Ooh, 2 people, 2 likes already. I love this. Happy Venus Day. Happy Venus Day, my loves. Welcome. Playing some music for gratitude before we start. Sorry for the noise, my loves. I'm looking for my crystals. Just waiting to see if more people come in the room before we start. And this is all about Venus Day. This is all about love. Y'all love y'all's love readings. So who am I to stop it, right? Love is good. We need love. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hello, hello. Thank you for the hearts. Hello, my sis. Goal setting 101. Hello, my love. Happy Venus Day. Hi, Yasmin. Hello. I get so excited when I see y'all's names pop up. Hello. I'm just... thank you. Hey, Kiara. Welcome, welcome. Hey, Gemini. Happy Gemini season. Thank you, Yasmin. Like, who likes ads, right? But just to show a little love, ever so often, let one of them ads play. Thank you so much. Give me a thumbs up if you just come in the room. Show some love. If you're watching the playback, like, remember, us content creators, we appreciate y'all's thumbs up. It really gives us that energy to keep going, to keep providing content, to keep sharing ourselves. It's not easy doing this. It's not easy to share and be vulnerable, you know, like this. So every thumbs up counts, right? Just grabbing all my cards and giving them a nice shuffle. I cut the deck and the Ace of Wands is already showing up. All right, so here we are. Fire already. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. All right, welcome to the person who just came in. You need a card pull, Kiara. Don't we all? Oh my gosh, and I cut the deck and look at this, the Ace of Cups. Ace of Wands, Ace of Cups. And the Ace of Wands is at the bottom. So this is how I'm saying it. Before I even start, I'm just shuffling. So already picking up energies. Exactly that. Already picking up energies. We're starting something fresh. We're releasing Venus Day. Indeed. Venus Day, indeed. Beautiful. All right, let me just get the energies going. This was the card that was left when I picked up the deck. This was left on the floor. Just showing y'all how messages come through without me even having to do anything. I don't ever think there's a coincidence with anything. No such thing as a coincidence. This is why I always tell y'all, like, the numbers I see pop up on the screen when I just happen to look at my laptop. All right, so it's already 5 minutes that we've been here. Let's start with some housekeeping matters. All right. For those who are new, for those who might be watching the playback, I am Simone, the Moon Goddess. You can find me on themoongoddess.com, 3 S's. All of my details are in the description box. You can find me on Instagram, Simone the Moon Goddess. Twitter, Simone the Moon Goddess. Actually, it's Goddess Moon. But if you type in Simone the Moon Goddess, I should pop up. Where else am I? I have a podcast. It's been a little quiet, a little dusty, but that will change. That will shift. Tarot with Simone the Moon Goddess. It's so easy. Everything matches. Everything matches. What else do I have? Patreon, Simone the Moon Goddess. Whoa, look at that. Who would have thought, right? If you are interested, actually, scratch that. If you're divinely led, if your guides give you a little nudge to connect with me for personal reading, you can do so at themoongoddess.com. And also, my details, everything, all the links are in the description box. All right. Thank you for those who just joined the room. Thank you for the thumbs up. I also want to say, if you've just popped in, if you watch this back at any point and you join a live after the fact, please don't come into the room and say, can I get a reading, please? Da 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 da. Don't do that. Please don't do that. All right. If you want to connect with me, my details are down below. All right. If you're divinely led to connect with me, my details are down below. If I suggest, if I offer, that's different. But don't come into the room as I am reading, as I'm channeling a message for people or for the room and demand a reading. It's not cute. All right. Don't do it. Let's see. Anything else that I need to share? I want to thank y'all for y'all's continued love and support. And y'all see that I've been stretching myself as far as the channel is concerned. And present company, I'm not referring to anybody who's popped up or messaged me since y'all have come in, by the way. Just saying that. You see that I've been stretching myself. I want to expand the channel, which is what I wanted to do from the beginning, but you get into a rut, you get caught up in views, and you get caught up in numbers and algorithms and all that shit, and you lose sight of the goal. Beyond channeling messages for y'all, beyond me using my gift of intuition with y'all, there's a lot of information stored in here. It just pops up and I just follow the rabbit hole. So there's a lot that I want to share with y'all outside of that, and I hope that y'all receive it, you know, with the love that it's created and shared with you, with the love it's shared with the love. Y'all know what I'm trying to say, right? Who's already noticing Mercury retrograde energy? Actually, Saturn is going retrograde on Sunday. So some of the experiences that we're having, glitches, etc., might also be Saturn retrograde kicking in. We got Pluto retrograde coming up as well. So don't blame everything on Mercury, yeah? There's a lot happening. Y'all ready for y'all's love readings? All types. Oh, thank you so much for the love, Yogi Wildfire. Yogi Wildfire. Actually, let me put your name down. Going through right now. You're going through it right now. Yogi Wildfire. I shall pull a card for you as we go through. I just want to connect with the collective first, but I need to write your name. Let me grab a piece of paper. Give me a sec, loves. And a pen. Okay, welcome to all those who joined the room. Drop a thumbs up for me. Show me some love. It's Venus Day. Come on now. Show the love. Show the love. Give me a sec, loves. Just setting up. Sorry. I had to pop out unexpectedly, which is why I'm late. And I don't want to start reading for y'all while I'm flustered. So that's why I'm still talking, you know, just getting the energy going. Yogi Wildfire, thank you so much. I appreciate you. I'll pull a card for you. All right, I hope that you're here at that point. If not, you can drop me a message. You can go into my DMs on Instagram, or you can drop me an email, and I'll do it for you then, if that's what you like. So I appreciate the love. All right, let's get going. I want everybody, hang on, let me just circle y'all with some, let me just circle y'all. Give thanks, I give thanks to you too, my love, truly. I give thanks to all of you, all of you. I have such an amazing community that y'all, no matter what, y'all support me, y'all always show love, y'all check up on me, and my heart is huge, big, big, believe you me, and just talk. This is love, all right? I want everybody in the room to take some deep breaths. If you're watching the playback, do the same thing at this moment. Take some deep breaths, deep cleansing breaths. Let me do it properly. I want you all to just bring y'all's energy down. I want you all to clear your mind of any anxiety, any stress, any clutter, any chatter. And I want y'all to really think about what it is you want clarity on. Not out of ego. I mean, ego is important. Ego keeps you safe. But when I say that, I mean truth, regardless of if it's messy for you, if it shows your messiness. Whatever you want to really know when it comes to love, oh my word, release it, release it, release it. Tears are beautiful. Tears are cleansing, right? This is what we hear, we're cleansing. And already you can feel the change in the energy here. You can already feel the change in the room. All right, so just let's just like continue to go back to the breath. Continue to be mindful of your thoughts. Ask, pray, and think about what it is you really need to know, what you desire to know regarding love. Whether it's love for yourself, love for romantic interests, love for friends. Thank you, Yasmin, for saying that. Love to you, Kiara. That's something that I was thinking, because I have this thing where I talk to myself, pretending I'm talking to y'all before I come on. And I wanted to say, Yasmin, you just triggered it in me. I wanted to say that there is this agenda to separate us, right? There's this agenda to disconnect us. There's this agenda to stop love from flowing, right? We're going to rebel against that by sharing love with each other, by supporting each other. Outside of this life, inside the life, share hearts with each other, send flowers to each other, have conversations in this life with each other, get to know each other, because we all in this together, right? Truly, that's, and I ain't saying that out of bullshit that we've been hearing, right? Feel safe in this space, because it's truly a safe space, right? This is what I want from my community. I don't care, at this point, I don't care about numbers, I care about truth. At this point, I don't give a shit about algorithms, views. Like, revenue is cute, but I ain't gonna watch it on myself or give y'all messages y'all want, you know, like the fluffy shit to keep y'all engaged. We doing real things. We expanding and we ascending and we growing together. Welcome to those who just joined the room. All right, this is my truth. I do this. This isn't a trend for me. I don't even know how I end up doing this work, to be honest. I don't even know how I ended up on YouTube, to be honest. So know my heart, right? All right, so let's get into it. I call upon the Most High, and I call upon my benevolent, elevated, ascended ancestors whose work I continue, whose gifts are within me. I call upon my spirit guides, and I ask my spirit guides to be the in-between for me and the guides of all those who are watching or those who are in the room, so that I can easily deliver the message that they need message and messages that they need to hear for their highest good, for their expansion, for their elevation, for their truth, for their authenticity. I don't even know why I'm getting emotional. Is it somebody in this room? Y'all need to stop. May all messages be for the highest good of all involved with harm to none. Ashe, amen. So it is. Let's get into it. I'm going to start with some oracles and get some general messages first. We're doing all the signs. We're going to start with Gemini because it's their season. Any Geminis in the room, happy Gemini season. I cut the deck and it says between worlds. Look at that. Look at that. Ashe, amen. So it is. Between worlds. We're moving out of this, which is Ukraine River. Really sit, sis. Sorry, I refer to you as sis, and I don't even know if that's correct, but release it. Let it flow. Cleansing, cleansing, cleansing. And you said river, and today's Oshun's day. Oshun governs the rivers. So look at how everything is connected, right? We're moving out to this. This is the fakeness, the processed world that we've been living in for however long. We're moving into this. This is what they're trying to stop. This is why they're trying to disconnect us and distance each other, right? There's a breakdown in communication and having us distracted with all kinds of shit that don't count because they don't want us to live that technicolor life. That is our truth. That lies the truth behind the facade. Yes, welcome. Here's another Gemini. Sigari, welcome. Happy Gemini season. Happy solar return to the two Geminis in the room. The 2nd and the 29th. Your birthday's coming up soon, Sigari. Okay. Two cards just fell out of my hand. On the floor. Two cards just fell on my hand. Y'all ready to see these cards? Because I feel like I could end the live right now. Because the message is... These two cards fell out together. Just like this. Soulmates. Loyal heart. Wow. I hope we all know that when y'all see my reactions, these reactions are real. Because I honestly don't know how this happened. How does this happen? These are your first two cards, my love. So whatever love y'all thinking about, whatever love y'all praying for, whatever love is on your heart, whatever love you need to know for yourself. Amber, welcome, my love. Welcome. Happy Venus Day. Know that this is what it is. This is the truth. This is the real thing. Look at this. How is this possible that these two cards fell out together? The beautiful thing about this card, one penguin has a key, one penguin has a keyhole. So one has a key for the other one's heart. The one beautiful thing about this card is that there are two keys. All right, which means that it's reciprocal. Both energies are holding keys and locks. Venus Day energy come true. Oh, Kiki, funny. They got jokes. They got jokes already. All right, so they heard the prayers. They heard the prayers. And what's funny too is that I mentioned today's Oshun's day. Oshun's number is 5. This card is 4 and 1 is 5. Tomorrow is Yamaya's day. Oh, no. I'm wrong, but at least one of them is right. I was thinking that the second card was the equivalent to 7, which is Yamaya's number. But it's actually 8, card 35. All right, but the energy. Not saying that the orishas are coming through the cards, because we don't, orishas aren't connected to tarot cards or oracle cards. I'm just saying it's interesting, but there's no coincidences. All right, right now this deck that's laying here, the top card is, this is the top card, yellow, all this beautiful yellow. Again, that's Oshun color, that's Oshun's color. So it's interesting how energies all intermingle. All right, let's see at the bottom. My. Now this is the doubt. This is the anxiety. This is your mind telling you lies. Bottom of the deck is orphaned. Card number 5, interestingly enough, orphaned. So this is how y'all feel, or this is how y'all might feel things are going to turn out. You might be feeling disconnected. Now, again, let's remember that there is this agenda pulling people, trying to pull people apart. It has been going on for years, and it has been ramped up over the last year, right? Oh, wow. That, ooh, wait, no. Sorry, wait. Oh, I just lost y'all. Wow, Amber, that's deep. Her room was yellow with a rainbow. Wow. 14 people in the room right now. Welcome, Annika. I know exactly how to pronounce your name. I'm just pretending, but welcome. I know you from IG. I know your name from IG. Welcome, my friend. Anataka. I can't speak. But yeah, you feel alone. But that's not true though. Because if you're alone, you'll be in this room talking to air, and you surrounded by people, even if they're not in the space with you. Welcome. Even if they're not in the space with you, I'm not in the space with you. You're not alone. Never, never, never. And even if people aren't around you, never alone, because you got the Most High or whatever energies you connect to. You have your benevolent ancestors. You have your spirit guides that knew you, that you connected to before you even knew who you were. Never alone. All right? You're not orphaned. Okay? Underneath orphaned is exchanging gifts. So it might be a need for you to just connect with others. These numbers are crazy. Under exchanging gifts is chaos and conflict, 33, and thinker, 44. So you see, this is what's going on in your mind that's creating this sense of being orphaned, right? Chaos and conflict, maybe from the outer world, and chaos and conflict potentially within you. I want you all to understand that chaos is not necessarily a negative thing. You need to stirring up. Conflict is not necessarily a negative thing. Like, what is it showing you? What are you releasing by this chaos and this conflict? Thinker, thinking is all right, but when you overthink, all right? When you overthink, that's a problem. And Gemini, okay, you're Gemini, Mercury energy on extra. All right, so you got 33 and 44 here. You have exchanging gifts, connecting to other people, and you have orphan at the bottom. Let's see, top of the deck is breathe. My. Top of the deck is breathe. First thing we did before we even started. Your breath is your connection. Your breath is how you center yourself. We have, it's funny that I spoke about time on my IG. If you go check my stories, I had this whole download about time. And this is why having the power to control time, being able to control time is so powerful, because if you can be pulled outside of your now, if you can be pulled into another time and space at will, from you engaging with social media, welcome, engaging with social media, or news or TV or movies or film, if they can pull you out of your now, they're controlling your mind fully, because we only got now. So if you're not in this moment, where's your mind? If your mind isn't in this moment, where is it? What is it? What are you thinking about? Because remember, we're thinking and we're creating. So the breath is so important, because the breath connects you to know. We only got this one breath right now. Hello, Shockproof, welcome. We only got this breath right now, right? What's the next thing? this breath now, right? So whenever you feel anxious, alone, orphan, stressed, come back to the breath. This is how you are able to receive messages. Your intuition needs breath. Breath and intuition connect, connect, connect. You see how peaceful this card is. Building blocks. You got building blocks, TikTok, and between worlds. Look at this. We building a whole, through the breath, through being in this moment and being focused on what we're creating in this moment. You building blocks, right? Building your life, building your reality. TikTok, here I was talking about time. Here I had this download about time. Wow. Which leads to between worlds. Sananda, if you are interested in me reading for you, my love, my details are in the description box, or you wait until I suggest that I offer readings to people, okay? Right now it's all about the collective. Right now it's all of us. We're reading for all of us, including myself. So just settle in and pick up what messages are for you. Breathe, building blocks, TikTok, and between worlds. All one after the next. You cannot make it up. Bessie, at the heart for you. Yin. Talk about breath. Receiving. Ha! Wow, 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 wow. You got yin, serendipity, and flexible all together. I tell y'all something good coming with this love. Stay flexible. For some reason, this card makes me think of Gemini. I don't know why. But every time I see it, it makes me think about Gemini. It's very, very windy outside today. So if you hear some kind of weird noise, that's the satellite dish outside flapping. Sorry, excuse me. But I mentioned the wind because of this. All right, staying flexible, bending with the wind. Cinnamon Toasty, your name is awesome. I love it. Thank you as well. Thank you to yours as well, because they're connecting through y'all's energy. Yin, receiving. Y'all ready to receive what's around the corner? Y'all ready to receive this? I know that some of y'all just came in the room. So as much as y'all have seen these cards and y'all think they're awesome, look at the actual cards that fell out of my hand. We have soulmates and loyal heart. All right, so that's what's happening. That's the main energy of this reading. And we're reading about love. We're reading about Venus Day. Hang on, let me get some energies going. All right, let's get into some tarot cards. All in all, I want y'all to know that there is beautiful love surrounding you, regardless. And I was just going to say whether you know it or not. And when I cut that deep knowing was the card that popped up. You have that deep knowing, right? We have that deep knowing. We know, regardless of if we can see a person or not, that we are connected to another, right? We are connected to another. That connection has always been, and potentially has always and always will be. Hey, hey, hey. Hello, Cara. Welcome. I wonder if that, oh yes, that is the Cara that I thought it was. Welcome, my love. I just realized who it was. Hey, 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 indeed. All right, so we got breathe, yin, and orphaned. You have to be. The other thing is, you might be feeling orphaned because you're not opening up yourself to allowing this love to flow in. All right, because how are you? These are your supporting cards for that loyal heart and that it's you. Yeah. How do you have soulmates and loyal heart, but yet there's orphan at the foundation? But then you have these beautiful breathe and yin. Yin is receiving. You have to breathe. You have, in order to breathe, there's a receiving of breath, right? There's a receiving of connection to life force. So this is what's sitting behind you. You notice that it's backing, this person is backing all of this. This person has forgotten to connect. This person has forgotten to receive. I feel as if society makes us very hard as well, because I feel like these two cards, the energy is so soft. You see how soft these colors are. And I feel like society, it just makes us so hard because we're constantly surrounded, and my candle, the flame, is about this big. We're constantly bombarded with dark. I'm not saying the dark is bad. We're constantly bombarded with images and thoughts and things that make us automatically want to cover ourselves, to protect ourselves, to encase ourselves, right? Like hard candy, soft on the inside, like a crab. We soft on the inside, but have these hard shells. We got to break that down. We got to go back to our genuine energies, like when we were children, and we just knew, all we knew was love. All we wanted was to laugh and to smile and to be hugged and to eat cake. And you know, I talk about cake a lot in my lives, in my videos. I notice that will tell y'all I love cake. But don't turn your back on softness in order to feel like you need to protect yourself. When however love has disappointed you in the past, what can you learn from that? Like, I'm sure if you really pull it apart and dissect it, was it something negative? You know, were you not able to come out of that on the other side? Whether it's knowing full well what you truly desire and deserve in love, or, you know, you learned some part of you, how you might be tripping yourself up with, you know, maybe giving away yourself or not having strong enough boundaries. Anyways, I say all that to say, what's really here floating around for you is something absolutely beautiful. And whether or not this person is in your life, whether they've shown up yet, whether y'all figured out who y'all are, who each person is, or however many people, because, you know, ain't necessarily two people, right? But whatever it is, it's there, and it's real, and it's connected, and it's loyal, and it's beautiful. Let's get into some tarot cards. I just happened to pick up the cards, and one of them flipped over. I don't know how. This card flipped over, the Six of Pentacles. It says success on the top of it. And you see how she's holding her skirt out, allowing the flowers to fall into her skirt. Receiving, yin. Step out of your own way and let it flow in. You know, it's about and these two cards came out together, Queen of Swords and the Two of Pentacles. It's about where do you need to focus in order to hold yourself, to be whole, so that you can be whole for that other person, and they're holding themselves as well. Forget this whole 50-50 BS. It's 100% each person. We have to be whole to recognize wholeness. How can you be calling in a certain type of energy? You praying for this type of person. Are you that person? Do you embody that? And maybe now is before this person shows up, you putting in the groundwork. Or maybe they're showing up and just things haven't come together yet because you're putting in the groundwork. You're not late, my love. You're divinely on time. You're divinely on time. It's lovely to see you. My 17-year-old grandson loves your soothing voice. Look at it. Oh, thank you so much to you and your grandson. That's beautiful. Hold space for yourself first. Exactly. I've been saying this to my clients and said I was going to talk about it on my page. Yes. We got to hold space for ourselves first, which is why I went on a little bit of rant today on it wasn't really a rant. It was just me being cheeky, where it was like, I will post readings that will help build y'all up and support y'all and make y'all feel, you know, like y'all are on top of the world. Crickets and tumbleweeds. I mean, at the same time, I'm saying to myself, if 50 people watched the video, 50 people, the message was for 50 people, and I need to come out of my own ego, right? But then if I post something like third party stirring the pot, I get thousands of views. I'm like, what is this? So y'all like the salacious shit. Oh, I'm so happy you feel better. That's good, because you had that nice cleansing. Tears of cleansing. Just let go. This is when I start to sing. Let it flow, let it flow, let it flow. I know y'all didn't know that I was talented like this, right? But sis got tunes. Spirit guys, what's the messages when it comes to love, divine union? What do they need to know about love? And like already abundance at the bottom, 3 of Cups energy, celebration, happiness. I started to sing and people started to leave the room. Laughing my ass off. You always knew, right? Right? Whole message. Sharika, hello. Yesterday, oh, I need to play it because it just popped in my mind. Maybe that's the reading, because I've had inspiration from songs just popping in my mind, and it's always a message. What's the messages, spirit guys, for my people when it comes to divine union, Venus Day messages, things that they value? What do they need to know? Wow, okay. I'm sure it's 2. Oh, only 2. Only 1 is reversed. Hang on, let me just make some space. I started to sing and people disappeared. Well, I am very insulted. I haven't started any sign. Oh wait, I'm supposed to be doing signs, aren't I? Ooh, I totally forgot. All right. It turned into a collective reading. But after this, I'll start to pull cards for each sign. Thank you for reminding me that it's supposed to be signs. Well, it flowed as it was supposed to, right? So after I do this general, I will then pull cards for each sign. All right? Y'all laughing, but it's true. People, I can see the numbers. Y'all can see the numbers dropping, right? Insulted, highly. All right, let's go. What's at the heart of the matter? And here she is again. And under her is the Lovers. You got the Lovers. You got the 6 of Pentacles. And then you got the 5 of Cups. Disappointment. Success. And disappointment on this side. And the Lovers on the other. So maybe it's just down to thought. It's just down to past. Holding on to the past. It's down to expecting the worst. Thank you for supporting, right? I need to come up with my little cup and let y'all like drop some coins. All right, so you got the Death card under that Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords is at the bottom of the deck. She showed up before as well. You got the Death card, you see, rising from the ashes with your mouth, your mouth being very, setting boundaries. This is what I need. Right? This is what I need. This is what I stand for. Your first card is the Queen of Wands. You see how much power? This is what I need. This is what I stand for. I am hot. I am amazing. I am powerful. Do you know who I am? Do you know how amazing I am? Wait, hang on. Am I doing Gemini reading? Was too late. Maybe the people that weren't comfortable receiving the gift of song. I know, right? I know I started with, I said I was going to start with Gemini, and then I went off on a tangent, and this feels more collective, all right? So I'm going to then branch off of this collective one and then start pulling cards for specific signs, and we'll go through that way. All right, but this is Gemini season. Energies here. Queen of Wands, first card. Your second card is the Nine of Wands. It came out reverse. I love that because I love it a bit, and a part of me, for some of you, it's that you need to allow, because you have yin, you need to allow this love to flow in. And I'm not talking about necessarily about from a specific person. I'm just talking about love in general. If you're open to love, love will show up for you, right? You got to be able to recognize it though. So there is this sense of some of y'all need to allow love to come in, and some of y'all need to have strong boundaries and stop putting up with BS, even if it's sprinkled in like sparkles and glitter, right? But more so it's about being able to receive, because the Nine of Wands is right on top of this Six of Pentacles, receiving. So being able to let down your guard, to appreciate love. Give me a thumbs up for those who just joined the room and show some love. Those thumbs up, you know, keep me going. And your third card is the Eight of Cups, walking away. I'm walking away. Now, Craig David. We all know about Craig David, huh? Eight of Cups is the card. You've got the Queen of Swords underneath that Eight of Cups. So, you know what you want. Receive the gold, not the dust. Dust. Right? Walking away. You said what you said. You started singing it too, right? Yeah, that's a real UK thing. Eight of Cups and the Queen of Swords. Discernment. Discernment, walking away from this feeling. Right? It might not necessarily be that you're walking away from anyone, but it's walking away from doubts, walking away from self-sabotage, walking away from expecting that nothing good will happen for you. You know, looking at other people and thinking goals. No, nobody else's situation is goals. Your situation is goals. The love that you call it for yourself is goals. Right? Set goals for yourself. Top of the deck is the Prince of Cups. Here it comes. So you stand in your fire and this person shows up. Now, I mentioned on my Instagram post a god in shining armor. Here he is, or she, whomever, showing up. This is your match. There's a queen and a prince, but maybe they just appear to be. Maybe it's that it's new, but it's matched. All right, whoever that is, it's matched. And you, here you are, ready to receive with your boundaries intact. Beautiful. Love is here. Let it flow in. Thank you. Four of Wands. What am I telling you? Y'all are matched. It says completion. I don't know if y'all can see it because it's quite bright. Y'all see that? Completion. Four of Wands. Look at them. Turning the wheel together. It's a support. It's balanced. Passion. The passion is equal. It's equal. Let me go back again. It's an equal love. It's an equal connection. This is what's out here for you. Anything else? You got a Princess of Swords. So some kind of message coming through. And my God, look, the Ace of Cups at the bottom. Some kind of message coming through. Now, we in Mercury shadow. Mercury retrograde is in about a week and a half. Maybe a week and a half time. Something like that. Whoever has the dates, if you know, share it with the room. Some kind of message. Something, maybe it's that something is being completed. Maybe it's that y'all, like, the downtime where everything might sound like crickets, and it might seem like tumbleweeds, is because everybody getting their shit together. Everybody coming, like I mentioned before, holding themselves. Okay, it's on the 29th, so we still got some time, but we're in the shadow phase. So already I'm seeing things glitching. Like it took me ages to sort of post on my Instagram. And also I feel like they're messing with things anyways. But I digress. There is some kind of message. Maybe it's that you need to pray, because she's standing in the clouds. So maybe it's about you praying for what you want, being very clear on what you want, praying for discernment and clarity through to the 22nd. Okay, yeah, thank you for sharing. So Mercury retrograde from the 29th to the 22nd. So maybe it's that you need to pray for discernment on this. But this is the cleansing, Ace of Cups. That's that tear. Those are the tears. You see how the rays are going up and the rainbow down the middle? Divine. Can't make it up. 9 of Cups here at the top. Happiness, it says on the top of it. I know it might be bright, but it says happiness. Look at her skipping. Wishes. Amira, the 9 of Cups is what? The 9 of Cups is what? Apparently I say the same thing every single time, and I was called out, and I was very... Thank you so much, Jasmine, Jenny. So much love to you too. Thank you, Amira. Exactly. Wishes fulfilled. Thank you, Jasmine. I have your name down. I'm going to pull a card for you if you're still in the room. If not, if you're not in the room, when I get to you... no, sorry. If you're leaving, drop a message in my DMs or an email, and I'll pull a card for you. Jasmine Janae, thank you so much. I appreciate the love. Wishes fulfilled. Cheeky Amira. It's something called super chats. If you look at the bottom of your chat, you should see something saying super chat. And you just click there, and you can then donate how much ever you want. Cut the deck, and the death card shows that rebirth. Yeah, it's super chats. If y'all see like where you're typing, there should be something saying super chats. And that's how you do it. That's how you donate. Cut the deck, and the death card is here. There's a very clear message. Thank you, Emma. Tumbleweeds and rainbows. Thank you so much. Y'all showing so much love. Thank you so much. I appreciate it so much. What was I saying to you? I forgot what I was saying. And see, this is that Mercury in the 12th house. Messages come in, messages go. I got to catch them, or else otherwise they'll disappear. But I probably said what I had to say anyways. Or message coming in. It might be just a very clear, honest, vulnerable type of conversation. Completion is here. It's almost as if you're saying, you know what? For those who might know this person already, you know what? What do we have to lose at this point? Let me just be real clear about how I feel. Y'all have this conversation. This Princess of Swords. It might be that you just bump into this person. You might not have met them yet. But there's a match. All right? There's a cleansing. This is a cleansing love. Any other message for the collective? This is collective. Ooh, you got a King of Cups and it came out reversed. Thank you, Yasmin. I appreciate it. King of Cups and it came out reversed. And you have the Empress. So let me tell you all something, right? Here we are with the Queen of Wands and the Prince of Cups. I said to you, it might not be a king, right? It might be a prince, but it might just be outer appearance. This person might be younger, for instance, or you might just automatically think, or it might be something new, right? Ace of Cups, it might be something new. The king shows up and he comes out reverse. Oh, thank you, Yasmin. Whenever you're ready, divine timing. The king of cups comes here, and he's reversed. Here he is, shining armor, ain't saying shit. Supposed to be like all in all of this is just bravado. It's just outer. It's just outer, like sparkles and but nothing, no substance. He's reversed. Emotions not there, not balanced. Claiming to be alpha, beta. Just facade, no substance. But this prince coming in, now the king rides in on a white horse, the prince coming in on a whale. All right, coming flowing in on the waters. You're the empress. What is king of cups going to give you? What's the king of cups going to offer you? You're the empress. Regardless of what gender you connect with, the empress is energy. Venus day, and Venus shows up. This is Venus energy right here. So don't fall for how things look. You're going with what's real. Don't fall for, don't connect with people. Don't have in your mind, everybody has an idea of what they want for themselves as far as divine union, right? You should see something saying super chats. There should be a bot saying super chats. Everybody has an idea of what they want for themselves in love. But make sure that that's not based on how you've been brainwashed to think that love should appear. Don't automatically dismiss because of things like age. Like I hear people often talking about age gap. No, yes, you don't want to be dating a minor. That's unethical, wrong, illegal, all them things, right? But let's say, for instance, you are a grown person and there is an age gap that's bigger than my 5 fingers, and you automatically dismiss it because society or your friends or whoever says that is wrong. But you're an adult and this person is an adult, so, and y'all connect, and you're gonna walk away from it because of an age gap. Right? Thank you, Yasmin, for helping. Or you're thinking about distance. You've met somebody, but they're not in your area, so you automatically dismiss it. But then the King of Cups shows up and he ticks all your boxes. Thank you, Kiara. Thank you so much. These little emojis are so cute. Thank you so much. But then a King of Cups shows up, ticks all the boxes, has the job, the fancy career, the fancy car, the big house, and you get caught up in it. And you miss out on this. This is what's real. So be mindful of that. Give me a thumbs up, my loves. Show some love. Thank you for the super chats from everybody. Greetings, Thomas Roundtree. Welcome. Thank you for being here. Thank you for everybody who's here watching the playback, who's like, yeah, much love. So know your worth. No facades. Hi, Natasha. No facades. Know your worth. Connect with nature. Go back to the breath. If you're in doubt, go back to the breath. If you're in doubt, meditate. If you're in doubt, pray. Pray hard. Ask for discernment. Ask for clarity. Ask to know who's who. Ask to know what's real. Anything that makes you feel like this can be real. Anything that makes you feel like this energy, And I feel like that's what the King of Cups come with. Just a whole mess of trigger, like triggering narcissists, maybe. I know that word is thrown around so randomly, but King of Cups should be grounded in his emotions. So if I say it reverse, ain't connecting to self. Just a whole bunch of like patriarchal, misogynistic traits and shit coming to control you, telling you this, telling you that. No, use the Empress. All right, you're the Empress. Six of Cups at the top, pleasure. You have your Nine of Cups at the bottom, which says happiness. And you have the Devil at the heart. Whoo! Now you see how they're holding on to each other. So in wherever in your love life, and you're holding on to the Devil with all of your might, you might want to rethink that. The other thing is too, the Devil doesn't necessarily have to be a negative, because it could be just holding on, because they're backing each other, holding on tightly but backing each other, so they're not even really connecting. They're just, it's like a codependency type of thing. My God, okay, maybe it is a bad thing, because you got the Tower underneath that. Okay, maybe this is the King of Cups. Maybe that's the King of Cups. Wow, okay, yeah, I think that's the King of Cups. Watch out for, you might not be holding on to a person, literally holding on, or even connected to a person, but you might be holding on to what you know, what you're comfortable with, which might not necessarily be for your highest. All right, that's the collective reading. I'm curious to see, let me get an oracle card for this. Before I move into each sign, let me see what else comes through for this collective. All right, you got children. Your love life is being affected by children. So perhaps, and it's funny because when I was thinking about holding on and what you've become used to, I was actually thinking about inner child, like what you've grown up seeing as far as love, or how you've been treated, and some part of you still holds on to that idea, and then you keep repeating those same, you call in the same person in different faces, because that's what you've become accustomed to knowing as love. You know, it might be something dysfunctional, but that's what you know as love. So you keep repeating the same cycles, right? So it's interesting that children should show up. Your love life is being affected by children. You have let go of control issues here at the bottom. Very soon, clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. Well, what did I say to y'all about praying? Princess of Swords. You got to get clear on what you want so the universe can then deliver. You want this deep divine love, but you don't want to get deep. You want this deep divine love, but you don't want to be vulnerable. You want this deep divine love, but you know your mind is closed off on how far you can step out of your comfort zone to get it, to receive it. It is safe for you to love is at the heart of the matter. Open your... It's now 2020 the time. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. Yin. All right, that's a collective. It is safe for you to love, let go of control issues. On the other side of it is safe for you to love is healing family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. That is deep. And keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. So y'all love a King of Cups, but the King of Cups is full of shit. And you will dismiss a Prince of Cups because it don't appear as this caricature that you created. You know, we've all been brainwashed with Disney. Disney has done the works on us. Oh, you're heartbroken. You got forgiving and learning here underneath. Keep an open mind. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. So there's lots of healing. We saw that Ace of Cups. We knew there were tears earlier in this life. It says it all here. Yasmin, I'm like, wow, too. Forgiving and learning. Keep an open mind. It is safe for you to love. Healing family issues. all here, one after the next. Let go of control issues. You deserve love, and then release your ex. My God. Bottom of the deck in this order. Open up and receive it. Let me go back. I will keep jogging y'all's memories. I will keep planting this seed in y'all's minds. Loyal heart and soulmates fell out together. I did not shuffle. These cards fell out of my hand together. Rebel, they'll show up when you least expect it. Thank you, Kim R. I appreciate it. Those two cards fell out together. I didn't have to do nothing. My guys was like, this one and this one. Tell them the message, please. Oh. Well, what I would say to you, Kiara, is maybe it's about you writing something, because release your ex is not what you're describing. But with the release your ex card, I always mention that this angel is holding a burning piece of paper. So maybe part of your release is to write it. If you don't feel as if you're able to speak to them, to let them know how you feel about whatever's happened, perhaps write it on paper. You can offer it to them to look at, or maybe you'll just keep it and burn it, or keep it for yourself, right? Continue to lighten. I feel as if it's about lightening. We be moving back into light bodies. So yeah, write it down. This is why I've also been expressing myself a lot more in words and using Twitter, because I had a dream and I literally heard the voice. Woke me up. The voice said, write. Do you hear me? Write. And I woke up and I was like, what the? This was about 2 years ago. And I find like when I post on Instagram and I put a lot of, like I write how I feel, I get a lot more engagement. So writing can be very cathartic. Write it and burn it. Clear it out, especially during the waning moon, like after the full moon. I mean, you can do it at any time that you're called to. But when we connect to the planets, if you do so at the waning moon, perhaps it might even support you even more. But again, do these things when you feel called to. Now, let's look at Gemini. Let's get into some signs. Yeah? Let's get into some signs. I'm going to use... Should I use another deck? No, I'm going to use the same deck. No, I'll use another deck. Sorry, I cut the deck and the sun shows up. Wow, yeah. Always, like, trust the process. Especially when you go into your meditations and your breath work. Sorry, my lips are peeling. Forgive me, my loves. Your meditation and your breath work. It's amazing how your path during your day just opens up. Like you have a thought, you have a question, and then you might go on your phone and somebody's answered the question, you know? All right, no worries, my love. Yeah, Libra is the ways down. We started at Gemini, working our way down. So this is why breath work, pranayama is so important. Connecting to the life force. All right, spirit guys, what the messages? I cut the deck asking what's the messages. The Two of Cups shows up. Look at that. We're in the UK. We're in the UK, Kiara. I'm in London. That's pretty much doing that with me, with your messages. Two of Cups shows up. But oh my God. Are you all serious? The Two of Cups and the Lovers are together. So when I do love readings, y'all get love readings. All right, y'all get love readings. The Lovers and the Two of Cups are in the deck together. The Sun is next to the Lovers. I want y'all to trust this. Trust this. You got a King of Swords and a... Wow, you got the Ace of Cups showing up here again. You have a King of Swords on one side and a Queen of Pentacles on the other, separated by the Lovers and the Two of Cups. So she knows what she wants. She's climbing for it, and the King of Swords coming in saying, "Look, this is my truth. Both people know what they want." All right. Let me start Gemini's reading. Spirit guides, assist me in connecting to Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Gemini, Venus, Gemini, Mars, Jupiter in Gemini. Whatever resonates for you. What's the messages for Gemini, Spirit guides? Let's go through all the signs for love. What's the message for Gemini? What do they need to know in this moment regarding romantic love, divine union, healing themselves for love, loving themselves? Well, happy soul, return to you, Gemini. Your first card is the Page of Cups. First card is the Page of Cups. You have the Ace of Cups as your second card. And the Wheel of Fortune. It is just a matter of time. Everything is being lined up divinely. Do you trust the process? Do you trust that this love is available to you? Do you trust that this love is real? Do you trust that you are worthy of this love? That's the most important thing. Do you believe that you are worthy of this love, Gemini? And the beautiful thing about this too with the Wheel of Fortune is that this is not random. Y'all will meet in... It's not random. Maybe you know this person already. It feels as if y'all have been... Even if you haven't physically done this in this reality, it feels as if it's been a cycle for you, Gemini, when it comes to love. All right, there's something new here coming. There's something fresh. It's just a matter of time now for it to happen. So you got to trust it. And we have to remember that as much as I might be doing this reading today, this might happen a year from now. What's a year though? Right? What's a year though? Because you got to set yourself up for it to line up. Let's see. You got the Strength card here at the bottom, underneath your Wheel of Fortune. So for me, these two cards, these are two major cards, which means this is work going on within you. This is not outside of you. You have to let go of control issues. You have to allow this to flow in. You have, wow, the Three of Swords at the top of the deck. Look at this. Somebody getting stabbed in the back. Now this is under your Page of Cups. This is where you're healing from. All right, I don't know if this is somebody that's coming in with a white flag saying, I'm sorry, I really effed up. I know that I effed up. Now I'm seeing different. I don't know if for some of you it might be that. I know during Mercury retrograde, people say you don't let exes come in. If people from the past or people from the past or people from the past. I know how humans are, and I know that we mess up sometimes down to circumstance. Sometimes it's down to where we were at that point in time. And some people are genuine about them coming to you and saying, I messed up. I messed up big. All right, so I don't know if this is somebody from your past. You know your story better than I do. But there's some kind of healing. Maybe it's just a conversation. Maybe a conversation has to be had so you can release this, so that you can then receive something new from somebody else. All right, maybe it's about you receiving a message through meditation or prayer, or a conversation comes up with somebody and it makes you realize how this has made you a better person. Perhaps. Let me get another card so I can get a full story. You got the Page of Wands, so 2 pages. Yeah, or it's somebody dealing with Leo, because this is how I'm seeing it. Somebody coming in with a message here regarding this situation, whatever this 3 of Swords, whatever heartbreak this was. Somebody, some kind of mistrust. You gotta have strength here with this. I don't know, release your ex. Remember that message? Release your ex and let this new energy flow in. Don't get swayed by this sweet talk, because that's what that is. Maybe that's why the King of Cups came up reversed in the general message, because whoever is popping up now is just full of shit. And you have to be strong in knowing what you want. Good day to you, Aliyah. Thank you for being here. Welcome back. Gemini. So don't get swayed by the facade. All right, Gemini, I feel like that's what's going on here for you. You got an 8 of Swords. Whatever this is, it's something that's been really holding you. It's holding y'all deep. Like, this person really got y'all good. But believe that there's something greater than that. Y'all might have had great times together. Blessings to you. Y'all might have had great times together. But it's now time to release it. All right? Something new is coming. Hold on to that and trust it. All right, I don't know, my mind. Perfect timing at the bottom of the deck before I even shuffle these cards. My mind just made me look at this deck. And I was like, why this deck? Pick it up, I kept hearing. You see the rainbows again. Perfect timing. Choose a new direction. I have not shuffled these cards. And it correlates with what I'm saying to you. Within the next few months is here at the heart. I'm going to actually shuffle and get a card for y'all, Gemini. And then we will move on to Cancer. Cancer? Is Cancer the next sign? Okay, Gemini, your card is Big Happy Changes. Look at that. Told y'all, so don't fall back into the old we all know to be, we all comfortable with, because that person is just full of it. 1, 2, 3, 4 p.m. Beautiful. Hello, Lengua. Am I pronouncing that right? Lengua Negra. Big Happy Changes for Gemini. Choose a new direction is here at the bottom of the deck. You got take action. All right, and remain positive. So that's why my eyes landed on that card, on that deck. I couldn't figure it out. Let me get one of these cards for y'all. I never do this. I never just pull a card. I pull the card. The past is now behind you. Release it and embrace new possibilities. A new path is now available to you. Follow it with faith. I kid you not. All right, Gemini, that's your reading. Wow, that was deep. That was deep. Something new coming. We release Gemini. I hope these messages support you. Your sun is a Cancer. Okay. Oh, Cancer's next, right? Yeah, Gemini. Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer. You're so very welcome, and thank you so much as well, Kiara. All right, right, let's look at Cancer. Let's see what the love message is for Cancer. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Send love for all the Geminis in the room. I truly hope these messages support y'all. All is well. Truly. Out with the old, in with the new. What's the energies for Cancer, Spirit guys? What's the message for Cancer? How is this even possible? How is this even possible? All right, Cancer, your first card is a Page of Cups and it came out reverse. So it's a similar story, but different. Knight of Wands, reverse. And then the Ace of Cups. So for Cancer, there might be a slowdown when it comes to love. All right, maybe there's no communication here. But this is to allow some sort of healing to happen. You got the Page of Swords. I said no communication, and here it is. It shows up. So it might seem like a stalemate right now, or y'all not connecting, or there's some kind of disconnect here for Cancer. You got the Six of Swords, maybe because you're being asked. It's time to leave something in the past. You got the Ten of Swords. It's time to leave something in the past. Okay, Kara, whenever it's divine timing, I trust that. You have the Five of Cups underneath the Ten of Swords, Cancer, and then King of Cups on the other side. So, okay, it's your moon. Ha! Yeah. I feel like Cancer, you gotta write as well. Y'all gotta write something. I don't feel as if this is communication with another person. I feel it's about getting something off your chest. Maybe journaling. Go back to an old journal and look at something. There's something you need to look at in an old journal. All right, there's some kind of answer in an old journal. Maybe it was a dream. Maybe it was some kind of insight that you had you've forgotten about. Go and look in your old journals and look. There's something here that needs to be laid to rest. There's something you have to leave in the past so that some healing can happen. All right, you feel stuck. Y'all feel stuck. Y'all feel, and I feel as if it's almost like you're choked up, that you can't get your tears out, or you feel numb. There's something you might be feeling numb about. You need to express it, or maybe the message is in something that you've written before. Also, check your emails. Check your emails. There might be a message sitting in a spam. All right, or a message that you missed because you got so many different emails. Somebody might have sent you a message. There's some kind of stuck energy though for Cancer. All right, you got the Fool here. There's something stuck, Cancer. What's that about? And there are no Cancerians here. I'm a Cancer, not writing regularly, weighs on my conscience. Okay, Thomas. You gotta write. You gotta write. You gotta let. And maybe it's about free writing, you know? Maybe in free writing is when you will get the answers you need to allow this energy to flow. Because there's this. Something stuck. I don't know why. That's why I keep feeling something stuck. All right, let me see. Let me get another message for y'all. What's the message for Cancer? The answers you need are coming. Full moon in Gemini. And the next card is you're very close to achieving your goal, but it came out reverse. So there's that stuck energy again. But the answers you need are coming. I told you there's some message here. Meditate. All right, meditate. And then start to write. Or dream journal. But I feel it's something that you already have. It's like a message that's hidden somewhere. But it's coming. So you will know what this is. All right, maybe in Gemini season over the next 4 weeks. Maybe it's due to the retrograde. Okay, you're a oh yeah, Amber, you're a Cancer. A lot stuck. Right, he's writing. My heart chakra's blocked. Yes, that's what like I said, I felt stuck. Your heart chakra is blocked. Okay, so you need to look into heart chakra healing. I don't know, cat and co. If you do yoga, if you don't, if you look up cat and co, it helps to like any kind of back bending, any kind of, you know, opening up the chest is going to help to release your heart chakra. Connecting to your yin energy, Thomas. All right, so that's creativity. Drawing, writing, you mentioned writing, drawing, writing, doodling. You had a major setback, okay. Yeah, releasing old love is what's here for Cancer. Be bold and make the first move. Cardinal moon, Cancer. So maybe it's something that you need to say to somebody or express something you've been holding back. Maybe in order to maintain, not hurting somebody's feelings, you know, not wanting to rain on somebody's parade, so to speak. But in you not expressing that is blocking you. It's blocking your heart chakra. It's blocking you. All right, that's what I see for Cancer. Let it rain, my loves. Maybe y'all need to connect with water as well. Drink more water. Sit by water. Go to the river if there's a river near you. Listen to water. Like I'm hearing, like, you know, like one of them those water features you have in homes and spas. Is it a spa? Like spa, some kind of spa, some kind of water though. But release that energy. All right, Cancer. Let's move on to Leo. Spirit guys, what's the messages for Leo? Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter, Mars. What's the messages for Leo regarding love? What's the messages for Leo, Spirit guys? What's the message for Leo? Message for Leo. I keep hearing that I'm Walking Away song again, Craig David. And when I turned over the cards, it made all the sense. First card for you, Leo, is the Queen of Wands. Your second card is the King of Cups. This tricky bitch that keeps showing up. Reversed. Was it reversed? Yeah, it was reversed. King of Cups reversed. The same card that came out reversed. He's come out reversed again. Leo, don't be calling in this fake person, please. Whoever this is, whatever this energy is, they're full of shit. Trust your intuition. You have the Hierophant and it came out reversed. This is something being dissolved. Is it a marriage? Some kind of divorce? Also, this feels very anti-spirit. It goes against your spirit. You feel it in your bones. You feel it. Your mind is clear on this. Trust this. The Ace of Swords. Like, you can see clearly what this energy is. You just walk by a white horse. That's nuts. Yeah, he coming in on his white horse and his bouquet is actually a crab in a cup. So offering you a seafood platter? Like, no. You don't want no seafood. You want truth. You want clarity. They're full of it. Does this person drink a lot? it goes against your spirit. Your spirit's not happy with this energy. What am I saying to you? The Tower is at the top of the deck. Listen. No, Leo. Ten of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, end this, please. I mean, I hope y'all read the disclaimer. I'm going to stop posting my disclaimer in the beginning of my videos. I hope y'all read the disclaimer. Like, don't trust me. Trust your intuition. First and foremost. I don't know your situation. I'm just reading the situation as I see the story unfold in front of my eyes. Page of Pentacles is here at the heart. It's like you got the Chariot and the King of Swords. It's like this person keeps disappointing you and you keep finding ways to help them. Like your heart is so big for help. You just want to help. But it's just digging a deeper hole for you, Leo. Like you gotta no. And the part that has me is it's almost as if you're calling it in. Although you know it's like a guilty pleasure. It's almost as if this energy is some kind of guilty pleasure for you. As if I don't even know what that means. What's a guilty pleasure? Like pleasure is pleasure, right? So if you feel guilty, it's telling you that something ain't right. I don't feel as if this is the match. I don't feel as if I feel like you need to get your mind right, get your eyes, take off the bear goggles, take off the googly eyes, take off the rose tinted glasses, and see this is exactly and see this for exactly what it is. Sorry. What's the message for Leo? If these oracles tell me something else, well then, like I told y'all, don't listen to me. What's the message for Leo? My freaking word. Separation, time apart for your partner is on the horizon. I told you all I heard. I'm walking away from all the troubles in my life. I'm walking away. I don't even know if them is the lyrics, but look it up. Craig David. That's the song that came up in my mind as I was shuffling for Leo, and it is here. There's a separation. Like, okay, so it's not that you're calling them in, you're calling them out. That's what it is, Leo. Leo calling them out. Okay, I get it. Yep. Y'all calling them out. Y'all calling them out for the BS that they are. All right? Well, that's deep, Leo. Something falling away. Allow it to happen. Get your bag and keep on keep on moving. Keep on walking. I ain't talking to you anymore. Keep on walking. Keep on walking. Keep on walking. Yep. Ten of Swords. Ending it. That's what I'm saying for you, Leo. I love it. Keep going towards this. Remember, this is what you desire. This is the truth. Anything that deviates from this, that's not what you want. Anything else is just facade. All right, Leos, that's your message. Let's move on to Virgo. Virgo, sun, moon, rising, Venus, Jupiter, Mars, if that resonates. Virgo in the 7th house. Spirit guys, what's the messages for Virgo? What's the messages for Virgo, Spirit guides? What's the messages for Virgo? Virgo, sun, moon, rising, Venus, Jupiter, Mars. Regarding love, divine union, romantic love, self-love, friends, platonic love, whatever's the messages for Virgo regarding love on this beautiful Venus day. What does Virgo need to know? Look at where the card landed. Okay, what does Virgo need to know, Spirit guys? Stop slouching. What does Virgo need to know? Thank you. Ooh. All right. I love this. First card for Virgo is the 8 of Swords reverse. All right. Freeing yourself. And you got an 8 right next to it. And freeing yourself, look at what happens. A bursting forth of energy. A fast moving rush of energy. A release of sorts. There's some kind of movement here. Fast, fast, fast movement. This is one of my favorite cards in this deck as well. Look how beautiful that is. Your third card is the Seven of Cups. So Virgo, discernment. Because you're freeing yourself and you're moving forward. But make sure that when you're moving, whatever you're moving forward with, you're clear on it. Right? You're clear on it because you might have a lot of options showing up. You got the Strength card here at the top. So it's beautiful, it's allowing, it's having patience, it's flowing. Right? It's not trying to tussle with life or tussle with anybody. It's what falls away, and what flows to you, you know, is part of your story naturally. Okay? You have the Five of Wands at the bottom of the deck, and that's under your Seven of Cups, setting some shit afire. Come and playing tunes in front of my place. Seven of Cups and the Five of Wands here together. Competition. Virgo, I feel as if like you might have different suitors or suitoresses coming forward. That's not a word. Don't listen to me. Coming forward, trying to get your attention. Let me see, at the heart for Virgo is the Lovers. Whoo, child. And the Emperor is underneath the Lovers. So with all of what's coming forward for you, Virgo, there's somebody that you know is the real deal. There's somebody you know is your soulmate, is a loyal heart. Virgo is already picky AF. So I don't feel as if that will be a problem to decipher who's who. You have the Emperor with the Ten of Pentacles. So this is something real. This is a realness. This is solid. This is this is building together. All right. This is levels. Virgo. And you got the Seven of Pentacles. So I told y'all, look, you got the Lovers down the middle, the Seven of Pentacles, and the Emperor on the other side. And look at Virgo picking which one, which person. Is it you? Nope. Next. You? Nope. It's like picking through the options. Look. Seven of Cups. All these energies on the shelf. You got options. You got choice. Aren't y'all lucky? I'm a Virgo, by the way. Aren't y'all lucky though? You got the Eight of Wands here with the Lovers underneath. This is coming in. This is Gemini energy, by the way, for those who are not familiar with tarot. The system. This is the Lovers, the Gemini energy, the twin. Okay, you see how beautiful it's all this yellow energy. Somebody's going to come forward and be very clear. You might have already you might already know this person, but you might have doubts, or maybe they don't show the hand a lot. You know, they're very very quiet, soft spoken. Not that they're soft spoken, but when it comes to love, they don't speak. They might show actions more than speak, right? But this is about to become very clear for you. That's what I'm saying for love. For Virgo, competition, let go of trying to control this situation, or just let it flow. Let it flow for what it is. Which deck do I want to use? Let's see. What's the message for Virgo? Already you got soulmate at the bottom. Yes, this is your soulmate. What's the message for Virgo? Thank you. Huh. Let go of control issues. Told y'all, Strength card. Let go. Let it flow. Just let go. Let me see if people start to disappear when I start to sing again. Let it flow. One person left. I don't understand. Y'all don't let my voice. Let go of control issues. It is safe for you to love. All right. Hang on. Have y'all been saying anything? Okay, no, it's been quiet. All right. Allow the situation to unfold naturally and open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. Virgo, it might seem like crickets and tumbleweeds, and then all of a sudden, bam, there's love up, love up, love up. All over the place. Love up. Virgo and control issues. Hush, you Libra. Yasmin. Why is Libra trying to like get involved in Virgo issues, huh? We don't have control issues. We just know what we like. We just know. Why is it not happening? Anyways, Virgo, that's your message. That's what I see. Let me see if I can get anything else. Thank you. Huh. It says no with an exclamation point. Don't stop. Choose a new direction. Remain positive, which was the cards that came out for Gemini. I didn't really shuffle, but it's saying no with an exclamation point. Don't stop. Choose a new direction. So free yourself. Let go of control issues. Be mindful of the choices because you got choice. And some of them might look real shiny, but some of them is just emptiness, nothing worth your time or energy. And whomever this person is, your loyal heart, your soulmate, will make themselves very clear. All right, it will just be a natural progression of things. Allow it to happen. All right, Virgo, that is you. And I now release Virgo's energy from this space. And we now connect for Libra. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Libra, Jupiter, Libra, Mars. What's the energies for Libra? When it comes to divine union. What's the energies for Libra? Messages for Libra. What do you want Libra to know? I know I got 2 Libras. At least 2 Libras are here in the room already. Let's see what comes through for Libra. Y'all should be feeling good. Today is Venus Day. So y'all's ruler, Libra, Sun, Rising, Mercury, Venus. Wow, you a whole Libra. I am all ears and heart for this one. Yes. I'm a Libra rising. So let's see. Tell me my king is around the corner. You'll see. Representative. Okay, Sharika, you're a Libra as well. And who's a Libra? Janelle. Hi, Janelle. Hi, my love. I didn't see you in here before. Welcome. Libra. Oh, I got Libras. Libra Sun and Venus. Libra Mars. Libra Sun. Okay. Let's see. What's the message for Libra on their day when it comes to divine union, self-love, romantic love, platonic love? Ooh, your 4 cards came out. Libra, y'all got a whole, look at you, Queen of Cups, first card. Look at this. Take my heart. Now I feel like some sort of Backstreet Boys song, or yeah, Backstreet Boys. I don't know what. Or maybe it was one of their dances. But when I see this card, I thought about the Backstreet Boys. I have no idea why. First card is the Queen of Cups for Libra. Second card is the 9 of Swords. 9 of Swords. All right. I don't know. I just saw the Backstreet Boys. King of Pentacles. Somebody asks if their king is around the corner. But wait, hold on, Libra. Typical. King of Swords. Y'all Libras think y'all slick. Y'all really think y'all slick. 2 kings. All right, y'all got choice. And here you are, like, sitting there thinking, let me see, which one will it be? Top of the deck is the Two of Cups. I am done. Now, I've been like, I tend to pull out 3 cards. Y'all got 4. So that's the balance right there. Y'all got 4 cards out for your main cards. Bottom of the deck is the Magician. Did I? Seems legit, she says. And I said to you, the last time I did this with you, you told me there's a crowd and I am back here. Wow. We have to balance it out. Someone says, wow, Libra, y'all, y'all think y'all slick. Y'all got the Magician at the bottom of the deck. What's at the heart of the matter for Libra, please, Spirit guides? Because they think the funny. The 4 of Cups. So it's stressing y'all, huh? It's stressing y'all to have so much love, isn't it? It's stressful to have so much love, isn't it? I can imagine. I can only imagine. And look at what's on the other side. You know what? Y'all funny. Eight months ago and we're back. Well, here we go. Time and shit, right? 4 of Cups, the Star and the Empress on the other side. Libra, Venus on the other side. Look at you. It's so hard being this beautiful. It's so hard being so awesome. It's so hard with all of this attention. It's exhausting me. Yes, look at the Empress. Gorgeous, isn't she? 4 of Cups, two of Cups, 4 of Cups, and the Magician. Basically, it is, I know, it's so hard being so gorgeous. I know. I told you I'm a Libra rising. My chart is Libra, is Venus ruled. Yasmin, I'm just calling it as I see it. Because how is it possible? First card, Queen of Cups. That's clearly all. Your supporting cards, 2 of Cups, 4 of Cups, and the Magician. So really and truly, your message is that it's y'all hold the power here. Y'all hold the power. Stop being frustrated. Y'all know. Yeah, Gemini season, huh? Truly, 2 Kings shows up. Y'all know what y'all want. And it feels as if it's like, I don't want to hurt. If I choose this person, then it means that this, maybe it's not even about choice. Hello, polyamory? Polyamory, anyone? Maybe. Is that what y'all contemplating? Is this somebody researching it? Like going online, looking to see how practical would it be if you had 2 husbands or wives or a mix of whatever. But there are 2 energies here. All right, there's somebody who's very much into building something solid and stable. They might be very goal oriented. All right. I'm always worried. Yeah, I understand. But the worst thing you can do is hurt yourself in the process, because out of whomever these people are, there is a realness here. All right, there's something that really connects to the heart. Okay, the Libra 2. Okay. All right, hang on. Let me pull some more cards and see. There's something here, though, that you know your heart is connected to deeply. That you know when you offer your love that it will be reciprocated. You know, it's not one-sided and it's not stress. It's very much a flowing. Libras and Libras. How is that? Like, how do y'all decide anything? Do y'all just order everything off the menu just, you know, to save time? You know, how does that work? How does 2 Libras work together? I'm just wondering. Yo, the power here, though. All right, don't be frustrated by this. I mean, look at this situation practically and objectively. Because it's like you might be so stressed about. Who's to say that you even need to make a decision if you allow this to unfold as it naturally will. Oh yeah, you got the Empress again. I now get what you meant, Amira, because the Empress showed up before. Maybe it will just naturally, because there's a lot of anxiety here with this Nine of Swords and this Four of Cups. Y'all just need to, be, maybe, and actually, it might not even be choice between two kings. This might be the same person, a King of Swords and a King of Pentacles, somebody who's very practical, logical. Maybe there's one person that y'all might be thinking about that encapsulates everything that you desire. You know, it just feels right. Not to make a decision. You need an earth sign for some grounding. Talk and talk. Believe me, nothing got decided. I swear I cooked it all. You had a whole smorgasbord of food. Are you a Libra, Denise? Will he come back? You're asking, are you a Libra? By the way, under the Magician is another person, a Knight of Wands. I'm just mentioning that there's lots of people in y'all's story. Give me one more message for Libra, please. A Knight of Pentacles shows up. Y'all is too much. Y'all are too much. Oh, I did Leo. What was Leo's message? I don't even remember now. You gotta catch the playback if anybody remembers. I don't remember Leo's reading, but I've already done Leo. Bringing them in. Okay, yeah. Y'all got people everywhere in this reading. So maybe it's like, and a King of Wands shows up and it came out reverse. I am done with y'all, Libra. Y'all are a mess. The King of Wands came out reverse, so you know it's not him or her. Okay. Yeah. There's a whole lot happening here for y'all, Libra. I don't know what this energy is. Just be careful where you offer your heart. And remember your power. Remember that y'all hold... I'll go back to the reading I did 2 days ago. Mercury and Libra influence. Like, I don't feel as if y'all waiting for somebody to make the decision. The decision is... It's like the universe is waiting. Y'all way open. It's like the universe is waiting for y'all to decide. Remember the collective message said, clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. So it's like, don't get confused or bogged down. Just be very clear with yourself about what it is you desire. It's a message for Libra. Forgiveness. What is that about? Forgiveness. What are y'all forgiving? Does that make sense to anybody? Ooh, and y'all's cards got a lot of force behind it. Forgiveness. There's something better. And let go. Okay, forgiving yourself. Forgiveness. There's something better and let go. So I feel like all the different energies surrounding y'all just confusing y'all's minds. And right now it's about y'all focusing. Because you could be surrounded by all these different people, but yet you feel so lonely. Right? Purge everything. Empty yourself. Okay, empty yourself. And... so I'm thinking fasting. I'm hearing fasting. Self, right? Self, okay. Self as well. Okay, forgiving yourself. Empty yourself. so that there's clarity, right? An empty vessel, so there's clarity, so that you know whatever shows up matches where you're at. Okay, forgive yourself. So is this why y'all offering y'all's heart? Because you feel as if it's like an overcompensation. It almost feels like overcompensating, so you feel like you have to give your heart in order to bring back in this feeling. But this feeling hasn't gone anywhere. This connection hasn't gone anywhere. This will always be. This is real. So don't feel as if you have to over give or try to fix the situation, but using other people. So for instance, you weren't patient with whomever you really feel you care for. So you're overly patient with other people in order to fill that wound, to heal that wound, right? Something along those lines. But forgiveness, there's something better, and let go. So I feel like you Libra, empty yourself, and whoever is real will come forward, because y'all got a whole lot happening. You got to take your powers back. All right? That's why I'm saying for Libra. Let me get one more card. Hang on. And I don't know if I can be able to chat, but I got some more super chats, and I want to pull a card for whomever sent through a super chat. So send me a message, because I might not remember. So just send me a message, whether DM or email, and I will pull a card for you. All right? You have love yourself first, Libra. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. All right? So forgive yourself. Stop over-giving. And know that this is the easiest, most flowing, most... Hello, my ugly truth tarot. Welcome. Thank you for being here. Know that this will never... nothing can hurt that or harm it. What's real is real. All right? Maybe this is even you loving yourself. Maybe this is you hugging yourself. Maybe this is you giving your heart to yourself. Love yourself first. Forgiveness, there's something better. Let go. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. We're doing collective love readings for... Not collective. We're going through the signs. All right, the beginning was collective, and now we're going through each sign. We got Libra. We're now wrapping up Libra. Libra's reading is deep. Remember, going back to the beginning, Libra, you had the King of Cups reverse and the Empress. You're the Empress, all right? You're settling for this King of Cups reverse. Right? We ain't settling for this King of Cups reverse. Use the Empress. Love yourself first. All right. That's Libra. Let's move on to Scorpio. Let's move on to Scorpio. What's going on for Scorpio for love? Hang on, my loves. Let me just... Are there any Scorpios in the room? Scorpio Sun, Moon, Rising. Maybe a Scorpio Venus. A Scorpio Mars. Scorpio Jupiter. Any Scorpios? I love my Scorpios. Block this one, small. I've reported. Who might... Your Scorpio, Kim R. Rising. My ugly truth, ew. Oh, I just noticed you're black. Hey, how is it going? You and a pukey face. I am a clone. Sorry. Oh, you just sick of all this gorgeousness? You poor thing. My ugly truth tarot, what's your issue? Why are you here? Why are you here, my love? Scorpio, what's the energy for Scorpio? Scorpio sun, moon, rising. Venus, Jupiter, Mars. You're here for bananas? Okay, hang on. I am give you bananas. Hold on. Hate speech. Okay. Hang on. Don't engage. Hide user on this channel. Okay. I'm trying to like, it's not allowing me to. Hide user. Okay. All right, so I think that's that. I've removed them. All right, so let's move on to Scorpio. What's the messages for Scorpio regarding love? Hang on. First of all, let me clear up that. Okay. No, it's not. There's no, yeah, there's no block. I can only hide them, which I guess is still blocked. Hang on. That is exactly it, Lengua Negra. You read my mind. I was just about to pick up my bell. Let's get the bell. Let's get the bell. Thank you, Rebel. Let's get the bell. And if y'all at home and nobody will think y'all crazy, get a pot. If you got a bell, ring a bell. If you got a pot, get a pot and a pan. Get a pot and start banging, clear out y'all's energy, because that person's energy has now infiltrated your space as well. So do what you need to do. If you need to clap, if you need to shake it off, whatever, clear out the energy. All right, let's get the bell. It's now 21:21. I need to get a candle going. Hang on, my loves, give me a sec. I need a candle. All right, loves. Oh, beautiful. Singing bowl, clapping, banging, anything to clear out the energy from your space. Yes, getting the drum. Eh, eh. I love it. Y'all are amazing. You see how social media can be damaging? You come into my space with your dirty, dirty energy. And I nearly told you about yourself. You nearly made me tell you about yourself. Pulling me out of my vibe. The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. He maketh me lay down in green pastures. He leadeth me beside the still waters. He restores my soul. He leadeth me in the path of righteousness for his name's sake. Yea, though I may walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I shall fear no evil. For thou art with me. Thy rod and thy staff, they comfort me. Thou preparest a table before me in the presence of my enemies. Thou anointest my head with oil, my cup runneth over. Surely goodness and mercy shall follow me all the days of my life, and I shall dwell in the house of the Lord forever. Ashe. Let's get into Scorpio's reading. What's the message for Scorpio? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter, Mars. Regarding love, divine union. Self-love, platonic love. Whatever the message, family, friends, whatever the message is for Scorpio. What do they need to know, spirit guides? What do they need to know, spirit guides? Oops. All right, let's go. All right, my love. So the first card is the Four of Pentacles. Okay, you have the Six. I never remember. Nine of Wands. Nine of Wands. And, okay, Scorpio, Mars. And the Five of Pentacles. It feels as if, wow, Scorpio ain't, like, first of all, Scorpio, it feels as if y'all, how to put it, it's like, y'all ain't holding the prisoners. That's how I feel. You got the Four of Wands here at the top. Two fours, one on top of the other. Queen of Swords, I knew it. No prisoners, no prisoners. Y'all stepping on heads. There's something here y'all chopping down. You got the Chariot. Yeah, okay. So Scorpio leaving something behind. Scorpio is very clear on where they are not going to stay. They know what they're not dealing with. And they don't have the time. There's some kind of conversation that was had or is about to happen for Scorpio. Or there's something on Scorpio's mind to tell somebody regarding love. I feel like this is you out the gate, right? No, like y'all in mixing words. I almost feel as if this is Scorpio putting people wherever they want them to be. You know, it's like y'all hold, it's like, I just saw the game Monopoly. It's like y'all hold the powers to determine, okay, I need you, I don't need you in my life, I need you over here, I need you over here. It's like, you either with me or you're not. That's how I feel with Scorpio. Y'all thinking to yourselves, you're either with me or you're not. You're either ready to move forward or you're not. I don't have time to waste. I don't have time to waste. Which makes sense. Because if you really calling in this loyal heart and this soulmate, you have to be very clear on what it is you want. Y'all have the energy to see what's hidden. So it's like, where people might be thinking that they're getting away with BS with you picking up this person, like, are you kidding me? You trying to play me? Do you know who I am? It's like, don't play Don't play. Scorpio. Wow. Sealing the coughing. Four of Swords at the bottom right now. Sealing the coughing. Yeah. Scorpio's reading. Wow. We got the devil here at the top. And you see the devil is, I don't know if y'all can make out, but it's like puppets pulling strings. And the Ace of Swords. Yeah, Scorpio. Not wasting time, being very clear, something that y'all are not happy with, y'all cutting out y'all's lives. The conversation is had and y'all moving on. That's what I'm seeing. So it's like making space for whatever soulmate love and loyal heart love to come in. Hang on, let me get a moon card. Scorpio's reading is going to be very short because it's very clear. But that's all right. It's not long. It's not the length of it. It's the clarity of it, right? If you haven't given me a thumbs up since being in the room, like give me a little thumbs up. Let's see, what's the message for Scorpio? Yeah. And you know, I also thought to myself, it looks like with this Four of Pentacles, because it says bank on it. I don't know if y'all can make it out, but the Four of Pentacles could be very Capricorn type energy. So you're focusing on your money, you're focusing on stacking, you're focusing on building your business type of vibe. The first card that my eyes lands on is Prosperity Lies Ahead. New Moon in Taurus. So y'all's mind is clearly elsewhere. Emotions are running high. And I see it here. Scorpio stepping on heads and moving on. And I mean, prosperity doesn't necessarily have to do with money. Prosperity could be love as well. Prosperity is just prosperity. Beautiful things just abound. You know, a new start is coming. At the bottom, new moon. The end of a tough cycle approaches, full moon in Capricorn. And then you have a personal issue reaches resolution, full moon in Cancer. So you got the mother and the father together in bloom with your new moon card. When I move the new moon card, underneath is full moon in Scorpio. It's time to release negativity. And underneath that is a new romantic cycle begins. So y'all cutting off things, and when you do so, it makes space for something new to flow in, and that's absolutely beautiful. Communication is key. Be bold and make the first move. A win-win outcome is forecast. Okay? Don't let pride get in your way. A fiery climax approaches. Well, clear as day. That is Scorpio's message. Yeah, keep on moving. Trust that, y'all, because we all know that's something up, right? Beat that drum. Yes. Only doing, well, I'll see how I feel at the end of it, Denise, but right now it's just signs. But if I do any personals, it would be for the people who sent me super chats, if they're still here and if they want me to connect in this forum, that is, of course. Oh, you've cut off many people. Yeah, you gotta clear it out. Make space. We ain't got time to waste no more. Timelines collapsing all over the place. And that's Scorpio anyways. Y'all are constantly rebirthing, you know? Thank you, Denise. I appreciate that message. Thank you. That's, y'all live like that constant, like, thank you. I'm so, you know what, y'all just so amazing with y'all singing bowls, y'all maracas, your drums. Make a whole bunch of noise. Shaman drum bells and maracas. Yeah, make a whole bunch of noise. Clear out the energy, because I still feel it a little bit. I still feel a little bit distracted. Actually, you know what I need? To drink some water. I've not done that since I started, which is not good. You can still purchase my merchandise, by the way. Plug. The moon made me do it. Sips tea. There's some other ones. It's on my website, themoongoddessstarot.com, and I'm going to come up with some new merchandise as well. But just plug that for a bit. Okay. What I was saying about Scorpio is that it's natural for y'all to constantly shedding, right? That's the only way y'all will attain y'all's phoenix rising. Scorpion, eagle, phoenix. So it's a constant shedding. My moon is in the 8th house. So that's 8th house is Scorpio's house. It's similar to having a Scorpio moon. And I feel like that's my life. Like, especially in love, it's a continual shedding. But every single time I shed, the next experience is grander. It's more beautiful. It's more flowing. It's healthier, you know? So I've come to embrace it. All right. We are on to Sagittarius. Are there any Sagittarians in the room? Sagittarian, sun, moon, rising. Sorry, excuse me. I have Pluto in the 1st house too. So that's interesting. I also have Pluto in the 1st. Sagittarius, sun, moon, rising. Sagittarius, Venus, Mars, Jupiter. Anybody in the house has Sagittarian placements? You're Sag rising. Ah, okay. Your Jupiter's in Sag. Okay. Let me get some. Let me play some music. Hold on. Let's get some gratitude music in there. What are the message for Sagittarius regarding love on this beautiful Venus day? Sagittarius, sun, moon, rising. Sagittarius, sun, moon, rising, Venus, Jupiter, Mars. What do you want Sagittarius to know regarding love? Beautiful love. What's the message for Sagittarius? All right, and you got the same cards for Scorpio. Well, some of the same cards. All right, so the first one is the Page of Wands. Okay. Light-hearted energy, as always. You have that 5 of Pentacles showing up. The 10 of Swords. Knight of Pentacles. We all got a whole bunch of cards. 5 cards. And the Chariot. Whew. Y'all definitely moving. Here's that song again. Keep on walking. I ain't talking to you anymore. Movement all over the place. You got 10 of Swords, Knight of Pentacles, and the Chariot one after the next. That's closing off. That is wherever you feel this energy, this orphan energy. It's time to walk away from that. All right, that heaviness, y'all already, I feel as if you're already taking steps to do so. With your Page of Wands is the first card. You see how light this is. That movement, swinging, light-hearted energy, a sense of freedom. Right? There's a sense of freedom here. You have the 3 of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles, 3 of Pentacles, planting your seeds. Y'all contemplating traveling. I mean, that's what y'all do. Traveling. You got the 8 of Pentacles here at the bottom. Right? Planting seeds and securing the bag. At the heart, what's at the heart for Sagittarius when it comes to divine union, love, any type of love, any message for them? The Emperor. Two of Cups is underneath the Emperor. You got the Moon on the other side of the Emperor. Phase in a cycle. All right, phase in a cycle. I feel as if y'all will feel powerful in love. Okay, wherever you might have felt as if love, you couldn't connect with love, or love was like pulling and tugging you all over the place, or your perception of what love was, I feel like that's changing and you're feeling powerful in love now. There is a beautiful, I feel like y'all just feel confident when it comes to what could happen, like where love can lead you and take you. You know, there's this, I don't know, there's just this, I feel light, I feel light, I feel smiley. Is this making sense to any of the Sagittarians or any Sagittarian placements? There's this lightness, there's this, and it's like y'all focusing on building something solid as well. You see how comfortable he is, how confident he is, how assured. Right? That's your spirit major card, and the two cards on either side are your outer world, your outer experiences, your outer reflections. And y'all walking with y'all's protection. Y'all got y'all little mojo bag, your little heart base mojo bag, or your money bag as well. Feeding yourselves, doing the things y'all love, connecting to yourself. There's some kind of, I don't know if you will meet this person during travel, because you got the Knight of Pentacles and the Chariot next to each other. Some kind of journey. It might not be a physical journey, maybe it's within the mind. But you're tapping into it, is like connecting to your inner world, trying your best, okay? Connect to, I said inner world, I meant inner child. Inner child. If this isn't showing up for you as yet, it's energy around you. All right, so if it doesn't resonate with where you're at as yet, this is what's coming, right? This is what's coming up for you. I want you all to be open to this. There's a freedom that's coming. There's a lightening of your load that's coming. All right, Sagittarius, hang on. Let me see. What is their person? I don't know. Did y'all see that happen? A car just flew. My God. All right, see what's on y'all's mind. I wanted to ask what's the person that y'all might not know is around you yet. What message do they have for Sagittarius? This is the card that flew out. Flew out. And it says sexual union. Honor the place in one another where you are one eternal soul, for there you will find true bliss. All right, so I don't know if y'all have been dreaming about somebody, but there's some kind of... All right, give me one more card for them. All right, let's see. I'll just pick it. Close your eyes and tell yourself that you deserve to feel joyful. You can allow joy into your life regardless of the circumstances you currently find yourself in. Right? Sexual union and this card. Close your eyes and tell yourself that you deserve to feel joyful. You allow joy into your life regardless of the circumstances you currently find yourself in. All right, Sagittarius, I tell you, there's something here. There's some kind of change that's coming in, and maybe this is also the person that is around you, right? And looking like, hey baby, hey baby. You know, it's this kind of, it's a very confident energy. All right, there's a very confident energy around y'all. Is it okay? So I cut the deck. I see release your ex, right? The heaviness, walk away from that. And these cards fell out in my hand. True love. This is the romance of a lifetime. You got trust. This situation is calling for you to have faith. And you have very soon clearly decided what you want so that it comes to you now. And every time I see this card, I think about Sagittarius. So I'm telling y'all, there's something coming. Feel light in that. Focus on building yourself up. Focus on feeding yourself and your needs, your desires. Focus on enjoying life for yourself. All right? And watch this energy flow in. But first, you got to get clear about what it is you want. You got to get clear on what your boundaries are. All right? And then go from there. Be receptive. Let's go back to the first card. You got breathe. This was a collective message. Breathe. Yin. And orphaned. So when you realize that you have this medicine behind you, you can let go of this feeling that you're alone. And then allow this energy, soulmates and loyal heart, to flow in for you. All right, I feel like Sagittarius, y'all are so used to cheering on other people. Y'all are so full of love. Y'all are lovely people. So used to cheering on other people. So I feel like I need to cheer y'all on now. And let y'all know that love is there for you. All right? I hope that supports. That was Sagittarius' message. Let's move on to Capricorn. Capricorn suns, moons, Capricorn risings, Capricorn Venus, Mars, Jupiter, wherever Capricorn. Oh, let it go. Just let it flow, my love. You good. Y'all good. Whatever you seek is seeking you. Remember that quote. So be clear on what you're seeking so that it can find you in turn. Let's look at Capricorn. What's the messages for Capricorn when it comes to love? Capricorn suns, moons, risings. Any Capricorns in the room? I don't have any Capricorn placements myself. What's the message for Capricorn? I got a Queen of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck right now, which is Earth, which is Capricorn's sun, element. What's the message for Capricorn when it comes to love, spirit guides, divine love, divine union? Thank you. Thank you very much. Any message for Capricorn? Cards repeating themselves. Wow, cards definitely repeating themselves. And I have been shuffling. Y'all see me shuffling, right? You have the Strength card for Capricorn. The Ten of Swords. And the Four of Pentacles. No, a lot of people closing off cycles. There's a lot of cycle closing. That lines up with retrogrades coming up. Let's see. You got the Ace of Cups. Haven't seen this in a while. The Ace of Cups is under the Strength card. So a lot of releasing. The Chariot shows up again. Suicide at the heart. Matter. Six of Wands at the heart. Let go of control, Capricorn. All right, I feel like that's what you need to release in order to let love flow in for you. You need to let go of control. Also, feel power in showing your emotions and showing love. Like Capricorns have huge hearts, but you wouldn't know because they don't wear their hearts on their sleeves, and that's their way of protecting themselves and protecting their hearts. Because when they are invested emotionally, they're in it. You know, Capricorns don't play when it comes to heart matters. So if they don't feel as if there's anything there, they'll just shut down. And I feel as if Capricorn needs to allow things to flow. There is something beautiful is here. There is a sense of recognition. Okay, recognition. There is movement in love. There is balance in love. But first, you gotta allow. You gotta allow. You can't be in the thought process, in the logical mind. Also, there's this, I feel like Capricorns bury themselves in work in order to not focus on other things. You know, it's a very tunnel vision, very blind, like blinders on, just focus, focus, focus. And sometimes can forget that there's lots of love, regardless of if it's romantic or otherwise, friends, family, like they're loved people. So I feel like the main message for Capricorn is to let go. Let go, let go, let go. Let the love flow. I'm rhyming. I'm rhyming now. Let the love flow. Whatever y'all working on though, it's bringing forth. It's bringing forth. There's something y'all mind is on very much. It's almost as if I can't focus on anything until I get this right. I can't focus on love until I get whatever it is I'm working on right, whatever that means. So y'all put in the pieces of the puzzle, but things are going to move forward for y'all. Hang on, let's see. Give me a message for Capricorn. Is there Leo in Capricorn's story? Also, I feel as if Capricorn, again, I don't know if I said it before, but I feel like you are, I can't make out what that emoji is. Is it a plate with a knife? I can't quite see it properly. You're a cat rising. Okay. I feel as if y'all are being called to show, to share, to be comfortable with being vulnerable, sharing your heart space with others. I feel as if that will be a massive shift for you when you can find power in sharing, in showing how you really feel without feeling like you need to protect yourself. And in protecting yourself, you're just showing a hard shell, but it's not really who you are. You cut out 5 people this year. Wow. Well, I'm holding the deck right now. Release your ex is the card I saw when I cut the deck. And free yourself is on the other side. It's time to take back control of your life. Release your ex. Free yourself. What's the message for Capricorn for love? What does Capricorn need to know? Codependency. Addictions are affecting your romantic life. And you have passion. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. What am I saying to you, Capricorn? Like, find power in sharing your passion and showing people how passionate you are about certain things and feeling vulnerable. Like, wear your heart ever so slightly on your sleeve. You know what I'm saying? There's power in that. Some kind of codependency that you're healing, that you're working on, that you're releasing. All right, that you're closing off a cycle with. Some potential addiction. I mean, love can be an addiction too. You know, you could be addicted to the feeling of love, that initial feeling of love. Codependency. Hang on, let's see. I see, don't let your past hold you back. Give me a message. I was literally going to say a practical message for Capricorn, and I just saw your dreams need a practical plan as I was thinking practical in my mind. Give me a message for Capricorn. Okay. Work through your fears. New moon is Scorpio, and have faith in your dreams. Waxing moon. All right, Capricorn, you want that love? You gotta open up yourself for love. You gotta let people know how you gotta let yourself know how you feel. You gotta find power in that, right? So that was Capricorn. I hope those messages help you. And for everybody who's in the room, maybe some of y'all have been here from the beginning. Some of y'all came in, popped out, wherever, whatever. I appreciate your presence. I appreciate your energy. Thank you for being here. And happy Venus Day. We are on to Aquarius. So we got Aquarius, we got Pisces, we got Aries, and then we have Taurus. So 4 more signs to go. Let's go with Aquarius. Any Aquarians in the house? Aquarius, sun, moon, rising. Aquarius, okay, you're Aquarius. Okay, you're Aquarius. Okay, yeah. Aquarius, sun, moon, rising. Aquarius, Venus. Aquarius, Mars. Aquarius, Jupiter. However it resonates for you. Let's look at what's the potential for love. Let's look at what's the potential for, what's the energies and messages that Aquarius needs to know regarding love, divine union. I cut the deck and I saw the Ace of Wands. Aquarius, before you even started. You're okay, so we got 2 Aquarius. We got 3 Aquarians in the house. Okay. Beautiful. Sun and Venus. Okay. All right. Let's see what's going on for Aquarius. Aquarius, 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 spirit guides, Aquarius, sun, moon, rising, Venus, Jupiter, Mars. When it comes to divine union, what do you need me to share with Aquarius? What do they need to know in this moment? When it comes to divine union, any type of love, self-love, make it clear, please. What's the message? Thank you. What's the messages for Aquarius? What's the messages for Aquarius? Make it clear, please, spirit guides. All right, so we got 1 card out. That's clear. And would you believe? Look at what it is. How is this even possible? Y'all saw how many times I shuffled, right? I rang my bell. I cleared out the energy. The 4 of Pentacles is your first card. Can I have some more messages for Aquarius? Thank you. And as I thought it popped out. Can I have some more messages for Aquarius, please, spirit guys? Thank you very much. All right, Aquarius, your card is here, the Star. Without fail, anytime I do a reading for Aquarius, this card will show up for you. It's literally your card. You have the 4 of Swords as your 3rd card, okay? So you have 2 4s and the Star at the heart. Top of the deck is the Hierophant. Hierophant. You have the 4 of Wands. You have another 4. Wow, Aquarius, balance all around. You've got the Empress under that 4 of Wands. At the heart is the Page of Swords. Okay, underneath the Star, I want you all to, Page of Swords, you got a King of Swords, the 5 of Cups. Look at your mind swirling, 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 swirling. The King of Swords is under that Page of Swords. So that's air signs. That's you, Aquarius. I want you to write I want you all to write some affirmations. Okay, I want you all to write affirmations reminding you of who you are. All right, I want you all to connect to this. Write your affirmations. Write what it is you want. what it is you desire regarding love. What would that look like? What would that feel like? Like, write it, sit with it, meditate on it. Whenever you thinking about this energy, this connection, go back to the affirmations, go back to the things that you wrote about this connection. Feel it. All right? Feel it. Feel it. Talk to this person. What would y'all talk about? What would y'all laugh at? What would y'all sense of humor be bouncing off of each other? Like, really go into detail. You got to feel this energy, all right? Because this is a spiritual, this is deeply spiritual. Like, what isn't, right? What isn't deeply spiritual? But with the Hierophant showing up here, it feels as if when you put pen to paper, it creates some kind of, and my music just stopped playing randomly. Okay. It feels as if it creates some kind of chain of events. There's a lot of balancing happening here. Okay, 4 of Swords, 4 of Pentacles, 4 of Wands. Is that y'all getting y'all's foundation solid. Hang on, give me a sec. Because I don't know what is happening here. All right. Is any of this making sense to you guys? To any of my Aquarians? I feel like y'all creating solid foundations. So whatever needs to be buried is being buried. So that you can focus on showing yourself. And you know, it's funny, I just said that without thinking, but in the moon deck, okay, a thumbs up. Okay, so in the moon deck, in this deck, these cards, there is a card that says full moon in Aquarius, show the world the real you. So when I said that, like showcasing yourself, that card popped in my mind. Again, it goes back to it's similar energy to Capricorn, you know? It's like feeling power in showing yourself fully. What I've been thinking. Okay, beautiful, beautiful, love it. And I don't remember seeing your name before, Lisa, so welcome. And thank you for being here. And thank you for sharing that. Y'all about to, there's something solid happening. Also, some kind of signing something, some kind of contract being signed. 444, love it. 22 o'clock. Thank you. Thank you, Lisa. The Hierophant could be contracts, right? Something official. And I see the Page of Swords signing something. So I don't know if y'all signing, signing a contract, some kind of document, some kind of signing. All right, hang on, let's see. Anything for Aquarius? You got the Knight of Pentacles and the Magician. What am I telling y'all? Listen, it's exactly as I said to you. Get to writing. Write what you want. The Ace of Pentacles is here. What is this? Plastic. The Ace of Pentacles is here. Get to writing. Writing is a massive part for you. That's how you call it in. Get into your meditative state. Connect to yourself. Be honest with where you are at and where you want to be, where you see yourself. Write your affirmations. Write what you want to call in. And go back to that daily. Make it part of your routine. All right? It's not only about another person, it's about you. Hold yourself accountable. All right, and remember who you are. You're the star. You see how you can see through the water? She's walking in water. I don't know if y'all can make it out. You can see through the water. Show yourself. Show the world the real you. You know, people talk about how Aquarians are detached. And Aquarians can be cold. And no, y'all are not. Aquarians are such warm-hearted, loving people. That's y'all's truth. At the end of the day, that's y'all's truth. Let me see. What's the message for Aquarius? 2202. I've been seeing twos so much over the last 24 hours. Wow, cards repeating themselves. I see, pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. Very loving people, right? Goal setting 101. They're such sweet people. Cautioning you. This card not only speaks about red flags for other people, it's red flags for yourself. As in, where am I suppressing myself? Where am I closing off myself from connections? Where am I triggered? Where am I retreating to past behaviors? Where am I sabotage? Did I say sabotage already, right? So pay attention is not only about paying attention to red flags from other people and situations. You also got to check yourself. You also got to hold yourself accountable here. Okay? There's a lot of power here. Calling what you want. Take your time. There's no rush. Okay? You have heart-to-heart. Rude. Hello. Anahi, is that your name? Welcome. Heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. So there's that honesty, transparency, that opening up. You have very soon, this message shows up again. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. So they are affirming what I'm saying. Get to writing, call it in, and trust the divine timing. The star energy is all about divine timing. Okay? The star is sitting right on top of this page of swords. You got the magician here. That's what I'm saying for Aquarius. Let me see, what does Aquarius's person, whoever this person is, you might not have even met this person yet. What do they want Aquarius to know? What is Aquarius's person? Did they all see that flow? Hang on, let me see. This card, the first card, when it first started, is the card that flew out, and it's a dove. You may not always understand why certain things happen. However, there's always a higher purpose. No, this wasn't the card that came out the first time. This is a different card, but anyhow. You may not always understand why certain things happen. However, there's always a higher purpose to the events in your life. Through turmoil, a blessing will soon be revealed. Pom, 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 pom. Aquarius. And I remember seeing tears coming from an Aquarian in the room earlier. Do you see that? Do you see how that's going to switch? There's always something beautiful from all the stress and the turmoils that we go through, the lessons. We came here to learn. To learn and to have certain experiences. The good, the bad, the in-between. And they all make us stronger and bigger and better, right? So let me go back to the beginning. These are your first two cards, Loyal Heart and Soulmates. So you gotta be loyal to yourself first. chaos comes order. Yes. Truly. Truly. All right, Aquarius, that's your message, my loves. That is Aquarius's message. Let's move on to Pisces. Pisces sun, Pisces moons, Pisces risings, Pisces Venus, Jupiter, Mars. Any Pisces in the house? What's the Pisces? The message for Pisces for love. Okay, lovely. I'm happy that that supported you. Pisces, 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 Pisces. Then we got Aries. Then we have Taurus. And that would be it for the signs. Don't tell the Geminis that, oh, if chaos comes to order. Because they want more chaos. Oh, your Pisces moon. Okay, let's look at Pisces. What's the energies for Pisces? I just got excited because I remember that I bought pistachios earlier. And it just made me very happy. Sure, Anai, what do you mean ask something? As in, you want to ask a personal question? I'm so excited to have pistachios. I love them things so much. All right. What's the message for Pisces? What's the message for Pisces? Pisces, Pisces, Pisces placements when it comes to love. When it comes to love. Okay, Pisces. You got the Hierophant as the first card. I hope that y'all notice with the signs how the energy from one sign flows into another each time. So you got the Hierophant as your first card. You have the Six of Pentacles, it came out reversed. And you have the Two of Cups and it came out reversed. Strength. Oh, this is already reversed inside the deck, but I'll go with the Eight of Swords reverse. I didn't remember to turn it over when I was shuffling, but that's all right. A message is a message. All right, Pisces, so y'all feel everything. Y'all feel everything. Y'all feel everything the collective is experiencing. And I want y'all to feel uplifted in that power, that energy that y'all hold, that ability to connect to everybody else. There's a power in that. And I feel like Pisces oftentimes can feel pulled down by it and burdened or overwhelmed by it. I want y'all to feel uplifted in it. I want y'all to feel as if that ability to connect to everything, I want y'all to feel as if that moves you, you know. Right now I don't feel as if, I feel as if you are being asked to really feed yourself and to stop focusing on love connections that just take, not necessarily take from you, but make you feel off balance. They make you feel off kilter. You feel trapped in it. Love should make you feel free, right? Love should make you feel free. I can't stop touching y'all's cards for some reason. I'm touching them, moving them around. I don't know why. But yeah. Love should make y'all feel confident. I feel like love, Any love that makes you lose your confidence is not healthy, right? It's really not. And also trust y'all's knowing. Y'all connected to everything. Y'all know the BS. No, spot it and speak on it and move away from it quick. Right? Move away from it. Stop trying to get people to not necessarily see you, but stop trying to get people to feel on the level that y'all feel, the depth that y'all feel on. Not everybody is open to that. Not everybody is blessed with that ability to feel deeply, unfortunately. I feel like we all are, but not everybody is willing to allow it to consume, right? For the fires to consume. No, I just feel like smiling all the time. Hang on, let's see what else is here. Wheel of Fortune is underneath the Strength card. So y'all been lined up, and that's beautiful. Yeah, tired, man. This is where y'all just, if y'all hear a noise, it's my radiator. The heating just came on. Yeah, sorry about that. Can't do much about that. Four of Cups and Nine of Pentacles and a Ten of Cups. This is what y'all really, it's like you're all constantly searching. And no matter how y'all feel drained in love, it doesn't make you give up on it, which is beautiful. Which is beautiful. But right now, I want y'all to stop trying to be the balance for connections. People, you giving 95 and the person giving 5, and your heart is so big and you keep doing it. You can't. You're just draining yourself. All right? You really got to tap into this spiritual, your core. Right? Tap into your core and trust the messages. Don't just trust the good, but trust the parts that are heavy as well. Nine of Wands, right? Clearing it out. Clearing. Harvesting the lessons. This is also about boundaries, like chopping down things that just draining you. Chopping it down. Look, drained. Yeah. Hold on, let me get another message for y'all. Seeing recovery. What's the message for Pisces? Beautiful. This situation will improve. And you see it's dolphins, and we're talking to Pisces. And the second card that came out for you is peaceful resolution. Yeah, love will flow, but don't try to be the one doing all the work, doing all the heavy lifting. Right? Don't try to do all the heavy lifting. People got to put in their effort as well, right? And if the love isn't feeding you, if it's not reciprocal, if there's no completion, both people manning the ship together, you got not the right time at the bottom. Let go is at the top of the deck, Pisces. And get more information. Abundance, get more information, and wait. Wow. If it don't feel like this, all right, if it's not loyal, if it's not equal, if it makes you feel like, or if it makes you feel like this, no Pisces. Healing family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. So if you all go watch Pisces inner child reading, all right, and see how if it matches up with this reading and it matches up with how y'all feeling regarding love, because the overgiving, the overcompensation can stem from something that happened in your childhood, or the way how you saw love being offered around you. All right, you got very soon here at the bottom. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. You got wedding at the top. This situation involves marriage. So I don't know if somebody is dealing with a situation where you got forgiven and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. So there's healing, healing, healing. Go watch that inner child healing video for Pisces if you have not seen it already. I don't know if somebody is dealing with a situation where somebody is married and you might be the third party. Could be something along those lines. Oh, you're so welcome. I appreciate you too. Thank you for being here all this time, Amir. I appreciate you. Enjoy the rest of your Friday. Much love to you. All right. So Pisces, that's what I'm seeing. Gotta balance that heart chakra, balance how you deal with love, balance how you approach love. Thank you, Anai. Thank you. I hope I'm pronouncing your name correctly. All right, Pisces, so that's your message. We're going to release Pisces and we move into Aries. We got 2 more readings, Aries and Taurus. We started with Gemini, so we've come in, making a full circle. We are at Aries, Aries suns, Aries moons, Aries risings, Aries Venus, Jupiter, Mars, Aries. Let me just connect with y'all's energy. Oh, you're Aries. Okay, Leah. All right. I'm happy that there's at least one Aries. Let me see. At least one Aries here. All right, let's go. Some messages for Aries. Let's see what comes out, Leah. You can let me know if it resonates. This message for Aries, spirit guides. All right, Aries, you have the Magician reverse, the 2 of Pentacles reversed, and the Moon as your 3 main cards. Hi, Lisa Love. All right. Magician reverse, the 2 of Pentacles reverse, and the Moon. So Aries, it feels like, all right, hang on. Bottom of the deck is the Death card. Sorry, Justice. Justice. Justice under the moon. You have the Knight of Swords at the heart of the matter. And you have the Eight of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles. Sorry, Nine of Pentacles. It's kind of hard to read the cards sometimes. Nine of Pentacles. Don't spite don't cut off your nose to spite your face. Is that the term? It's like, watch out for trying to control, trying to dominate the situation. All right? Because you're not seeing the full picture of what your situation is as far as this connection or whatever your scenario is. There is, it almost feels like you're all grabbing at straws, you're trying to figure, you feel like something is not quite right about a situation, but you can't quite figure out what it is, and it's making y'all feel uncomfortable. So it's that you might be feeling as if you're picking at things, picking at scenarios, but it's not exactly what you think it is. I want y'all to know that I don't feel as if there's anything dodgy happening here. Don't be too impulsive and say something that you might later regret. All right, because you're not seeing the full story of whatever this situation is. General, so it might resonate, it might not. Y'all let me know. You got Justice, and underneath Justice is the Ten of Cups. So it makes me feel as if this is actually a happy connection. It's a happy connection. I don't feel as if anybody is pulling a fast one on you. All right, so allow. Have some patience. Have patience with this person or this situation. All right? That's what I'm seeing for Aries straight off. It's almost like a tiptoeing. I don't know, or maybe the person is tiptoeing around you. Or feel as if they have to. But there's nothing dodgy happening here. There's nothing underhanded happening here. All right, it might be a very specific message for a specific Aries. Hold on. It's a message for Aries, spirit guides. And look, a fiery climax approaches full moon in Aries. Don't misdirect your energy, in other words. Wow, cards went flying. The first card is adjustments are required. Third quarter moon, and you have a new start is coming. New moon. All right, so it might just be a misunderstanding. All right, it might just be a misunderstanding. It's just like, for whatever reason, it's some kind of misunderstanding, a misinterpretation of something. Maybe it was a message coming through a text or something, and there was context lost, like you couldn't quite feel the tone of whatever was being relayed. But I just feel as if it's a misunderstanding here. All right. I cut the deck and a new romantic cycle begins, shows up. New moon in Libra. So, like I said, I don't feel as if there's any love lost. No, Libra is the same as Justice. This is Libra's card, Justice card. You see the scales. If this is a long distance connection, if this is potentially a long distance connection, rather than like express how you feel. If you feel frustrated because it's like you might not be seeing this person as much as you want, you might not be connecting to this person as much as you want, like let them know that. Let them know how you feel, rather than, you know, creating an argument or creating tension. Like, let them know exactly how you feel, and make practical steps. You have your dreams need a practical plan. Full moon in Taurus at the bottom. So maybe it's just, we are now on Aries. All right, so maybe it's just about coming up with a strategy so y'all can connect more. You know, maybe set aside a time to communicate, set aside time for each other. You know, I don't feel, again, there's no love lost here. Okay, it's just a misunderstanding. Look at what's at the top, a time for healing. Okay, my love, thank you for being here. Thank you so much, Rebel. Much love. A time for healing is here at the top, Aries. So it's like softness, yin. Receive, be open, be open. You can let your guard down, okay? I don't feel as if there's anything dodgy here. I know I keep repeating it, but that's what keeps coming to me. All right, Aries, that's what I'm saying for you. Let me get one more card for y'all. Any other message for Aries? Wow, this could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. All right, so if you've not met anybody, it's potentially not your message, but it feels very specific. It feels very specific. Allow this to flow, my loves. All right, allow this to flow. It's just minor adjustments that need to happen. Communication, yes. Open, vulnerable, honest, clear communication will solve so many things. Will solve so many things. The moon and justice is here. I don't feel, how you see it is not exactly what has happened, all right? How you see it is not what it is. So don't let your mind run away from you. That's the thing with the moon. Like I often say on the channel, you go out at night and a rock might look like a monster, but it's not really a monster. At least we hope not, right? So that's what I'm seeing. Yeah, don't assume. Exactly. Just communicate. I know sometimes it's very easy to get triggered because situations remind you of something that's happened before. But you can, instead of creating an issue, just have a clear, open conversation. And that could save so much stress. Oops. All right, so that was Aries. We are now on to the last sign. Michelle. My love. My sweet bread. My snow cone. You're welcome, Alia. My current slice. My lead pipe. Michelle. All right, so we on to Taurus. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter, and Mars. That will be the final sign. So if you've not seen your sign, you can go back and we'll catch the playback. What, a lead pipe? Ew. If you just come into the room, drop a thumbs up. Well, you had, sis, a lead pipe. With sweet milk. We are on to Taurus. Snow cone with milk. Yes. Now you're talking. A snow cone. A pretty one or a coconut snow cone? All right, my loves. Taurus Sun. Taurus Moons. Taurus Risings. Taurus Mars. Venus. A mixed snow cone. Love it. Spirit guys, let me ring my bell first. Did I ring my bell? Oh, you're a Taurus. All right, Cinnamon Toast. I love your name. Cinnamon Toasty Toast. Or Toast. Yeah. What's the message for Taurus? I cut the deck and I see Taurus as I said Taurus. Yeah. I used to love coconut snow cones with sweet milk. That was my go-to. To everybody who's here in the room. Hello, Julia. Yes, it's a free reading. It is. Welcome. My loves, I just want to say again, thank you for being here. Thank you for supporting. Thank you for sharing y'all's energy. All right, let's get this reading going for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter. When it comes to romantic love, divine union, love for self. I said love for self and that card flipped over. What's your country? One more card. You said go back to your country, and the Six of Cups showed up, which is like childhood. Oh, thank you. Yes, I think I'll be doing a lot more lives instead of doing videos, because at least I can engage with y'all, and it's direct and it's clear, and it's okay, Egypt. But you're in the US now. Oh, lovely, beautiful. Well, I hope you get to visit. I hope you get to go back. Taurus, let's get on with it. You got the Three of Pentacles is the first card. Thank you very much. Three of Pentacles is the first card. You got the Six of Cups. And you have the Five of Swords, and it came out reverse, which is lovely. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love that it's come out reverse. Let's see. You got the Seven of Pentacles here at the top of the deck. You have the Three of Wands. Bottom. Okay. Two of Swords at the heart. Justice and the King of Wands on either side. So Taurus making a decision here. It feels between a person and it's like Friday, the principality of the situation. What's right, what's fair, what's balanced, what's true. All right, it feels like you could potentially be choosing between a person and your, I don't want to say morals. It doesn't feel like morals. It just feels like what you feel to be true for yourself. There's a lot of suspicion with Taurus. I feel like, the thing is though, you got the Tower here at the bottom right now. The thing is though, y'all might feel suspicious about something, but the love that surrounds you, and it feels more like, it doesn't necessarily feel like a romantic love. It might be for some of you, but it feels as if you're being reminded of how much love is actually around you. You might feel as if the world is against you in some way, but that conflict is falling away, and you're seeing who actually supports you, who actually stands by you. You have to choose. The other choice you're making is between being constantly on edge and constantly suspicious of love and constantly suspicious of people around you, or realizing that you are actually being supported. Where are you going to direct your energies? Right? Because one is quite draining and one is uplifting. I feel as if you're being asked to focus your energies on what makes you feel light, what makes you feel joyful in love. Right? This is not only about romantic love for you, Taurus. This is love in general. Love for yourself, the love that surrounds you. Give me another message for Taurus. similar cards show up. Justice and the Page of Cups. And it's like, even though there is a true harmony, early you had that message in the collective. This Page of Cups. I remember the Page of Cups showing up before. No, but this came up for a sign. Which message? What I just said? I said for the collective. I don't even remember what I said. But it's like this balanced love, this true love, true partnership shows up. And look at you inspecting it. You like, still not sure, you know, still not sure. And it's transparent. This is transparency. So you have the choice, Taurus, to step out of your own way and receive this. Receive love in all formats, in all aspects. Or you can be suspicious. Be suspicious, you know? Going back and forth. Hello, welcome Sambit. Is it Sambit? Welcome. You can be suspicious, or you can see the good. You know, you can look at the glass as half empty or half full. It's all the same, but it's how you perceive it. Somebody's showing up to show love, and you like, Are you like flipping it and turning it over and trying to inspect it? I'm reading collective messages, my love. I'm saying you, meaning Taurus, right? But there's nothing more to discuss. This Ace of Swords came out reverse. It is what it is. There's nothing else to discuss. There's nothing else. There's no other way to put it. Right? There's no other way to put it. You got this King of Wands showing up again. I don't know who he's pointing at. Well, the world. So it's almost as if let time prove itself. If you're suspicious of love, take your time in love. There's no rush. Y'all already take y'all's time anyways. Not saying drag your foot on it. I'm just saying take time to build it. Take time to build a connection. Take time to get to know this other person and they get to know you. You know? Let love prove itself to you. Don't feel as if you need to rush into anything. That's what I'm feeling for Taurus. Let me hang on. Jolia, I'm not doing readings for, well, abundance just popped out of my hand for Taurus. So much love. Y'all surrounded in love. There's no fighting here. There's no fight. I'm not doing, and not the right time is here at the bottom. So it's like, be patient in love. I feel like that's the message for Taurus. I'm not doing personal readings for anyone. Okay? This is all collective. If you want to connect with me. For personal, my details are down below. There are people who would have donated, who sent super chats, and I'm gonna pull cards for them, but I'm gonna do that as a one-on-one. So if you are in the room, if you're in the room and you've sent me a super chat, please connect with me, either on Instagram or using my email. My email is in the description box. Connect with me so that I can then pull a card for you, okay? If you wish. because that's no obligation either. You're not obligated to have a reading from me. Tell me about Taurus's energy, spirit guys, when it comes to love. What else you want Taurus to know? Take action. Okay, take action, you're welcome. And success. What? Don't let this love just fall away, Taurus. Don't let your suspicions trip you up. All right, you got compromise here at the bottom. No. You got the Justice card with the scales. Thank you so much, Be Still. I didn't say hi to you before, but thank you for being here. You got Taurus, you got the scales twice. Compromise. Don't be stubborn. Step out of your own way. Let the love flow in. What's the message for Taurus? Give me one card for Taurus here, please. I'm seeing a reconciliation coming through for Taurus. All right. Step out of your own way, my loves. What's the message for Taurus? Spirit guides. Give me one message for Taurus. Past life relationship. You have known each other before. And before it's all reconciliation, someone from your past is returning to your life. So whatever connection you might be thinking about, y'all might have done this a few lifetimes. And it's come around again. This could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. All right, so this either resonates or it doesn't. Retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. And at the heart is playfulness. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. So let that love flow. It's here again. Just let go. Let it flow, let it flow, let it flow. Everything's gonna work out right, you know. Hey. All right, Taurus. Your 2 cards fell out for you. Emotions are a natural and necessary part of life, but they can also distort your perception and cloud your vision. In order to see things clearly, you must let go of resentment. Compromise. Let go of resentment. Taurus. You see the reflection. Simone toasty. Yes, it's a tune. Y'all see the reflection. Y'all reflecting each other. Past life relationship. Y'all have known each other before. Wow. Your second card. This is your second card. It says, imagine all unwanted thoughts dissolving into light, creating room for new opportunities and possibilities for your love. Thank you so much, Lengua Negra. Beautiful name. Y'all got some beautiful names for y'all's YouTube socials. Beautiful. Let it go. Let it flow. Everything's gonna work out right, you know. Right. That is the end. That is the end. That is the end. I'm gonna pull one more card, and it's crazy because I cut the deck in half. Your dreams need a practical plan was already at the bottom. You're welcome, Yasmin. Full moon in Taurus. And when I cut the deck, new moon in Taurus showed up. Prosperity lies ahead. New moon in Taurus. Listen, don't be disrespectful. My voice is beautiful. All right, when it gets signed, y'all gonna want me my fans. It's all right. It's all right. Full moon and new moon in Taurus. And I say to people, prosperity is not only about money. Prosperity is being prosperous in love, being prosperous in all parts of your life. It's the best. My voice is just stunning. One last card for Taurus, and we're going to wrap this up. Good night. Good night. Good night. Good night. Yasmin, good night. Taurus, look at the bigger picture. Much love to you, Yasmin. Thank you for being here. Look at the bigger picture, full moon in Sagittarius. All right, Taurus. You could either be in the love you want, or you could stay suspicious and not want to trust. And we know where you're going to want to go, right? Let's go back to the first two cards. Loyal heart and soulmate. All right, that's the energy for everybody. That's the energy for everybody. All right, so that's your readings, my love. Those are your love readings. Those are your Venus readings. It's been a long session. Thank you for everybody who sent me super chats, who sent me messages, who had me laughing, who shared their what's going on with themselves, who shared their own stories. Thank you for everybody who ganged upon that fool that showed up earlier. And yeah, like I said, if you're divinely led to connect with me for personal reading, my details are in the description box. For those who sent super chats, I don't want to do your reading on this forum. If you do want a reading, I know that some people just sent out of love. Loyal heart and soulmates was the first two cards. First two cards that literally fell out of my hand. They fell out together. Together. You can't make that up. Yeah, so for those who might want me to pull a card for them, who sent me super chats, please get in touch. You can send me a DM on Instagram, Simone the Moon Goddess. You can send me an email. That's down below in the description box, all right? Have a beautiful rest of Friday. Much love. Thank you again. We're going to do this. I think the next live will be next Wednesday. I'll go live on Instagram on Monday. Wednesday, I'll be back here on YouTube. If that changes, I will let y'all know. But either way, I shall be back. All right? So, again. Night, night, my loves.